Hello. Hello, 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 hello. Mic check. Mic check, mic check. 1, 2, 1, 2. Cox. Balls, Cox. Good way to start the day. Hello. Can you guys hear me? Can you hear me, Mala? Hello. Good morning. Good morning. How we doing? Nikki Peepee, what's up? Oh my God. Wait, what is this? Grado subscribed at tier 3 for 6 months in advance. Oh my God. 6-month advanced tier 3 subscription off the rip. Grado, thank you so much. And you actually gifted a sub too. Oh my goodness gracious. Look at that, man. How we doing, chat? How we doing?
9 months.
Yes.
Wow. It's been a week. How have you been?
Good. Good. Wait, shall we tell him?
Very sorry. Wow. Not surprised.
Tell me what?
What are we doing today on stream?
Having fun, baby. Having fun. It's another great day to be alive, isn't it, chat? Great day. Sun shining. You know, sky's blue. Cannot complain. You know, another day on this rock. You know, this rock that's floating through space at 11 trillion billion miles per hour. I have no idea how's it going. Yeah, TTS not working. Can't hear it.
Hope your day goes well, champ. Keep on being the funniest streamer on Twitch.
Can you not hear it, really? Can you not?
Have a fine day.
We hear your speaker. Really? You don't hear it coming through? Oh my God. This is insane. How about now? Wait, someone try it again? Oh my God.
Ugly.
Did you hear that one? Someone just said ugly. No, you didn't hear that one either? Come on.
I am truly blessed today. My favorite streamers are live now. I show speed and show dandruff.
So you heard it. You heard that? It's low? Maybe my mic's just high. Maybe someone messed with the sensitivity. I don't know. This thing's peaking red like hotcakes. Man, should we just go back to the old mic, the one that actually costs money? Or what? Maybe we stop being this $80 one. You know? I have no idea. Yeah, we should go back to it. Yeah, mic sensitivity is too high. Man, why do things change? You know? How about this one? Does this make it better? Oh my God. This probably didn't make it better at all. Or worse. How about we add this one to it? How about this?
Over. We are so back cycle continuous.
Oh. How about we add... Man, dude, am I losing my tech guy? All right, how's that? Is that better? Is it good now? Throwing on a limiter on that motherfucker so it's not too loud. Yo, Zab, what's up, baby? Thanks for the resub. Cheesy bar, thank you as well. Frito, thank you as well. Could you hear this?
Looking good yesterday, Unk. Today kind of May.
Can you hear that? Could you hear that? I think my TTS is just a little bit low.
To cover your lawyer fees.
No, I make too much money to be dealing with you. Excuse me. Get on the way, bitch.
Looking at a legend in the flesh. Fresh about the kitchen to the jet. Blue a quarter key on the set.
Well,
Hold up. Hold. BB's in the chain looking wet. Deposit ain't hit the count yet. Shit ain't verified like my check. Hold up.
Yo.
well, unthinkable. 100 bones to cover your fees. Thank you, man. Thank you. It means a lot. It really does. Thank you so much for the $100 off the rip. Grado with the 10 gifted too. I saw you right there, man. Thank you. Look, Oro added this little line there. Does that help? A little cute little line, little baby line. Ooh. Yo, thank you so much, brother. Appreciate it. All is well. All is well. Cannot complain. Cannot complain one bit. All is well. But how are we doing, chat? It's been a hot minute. You know, I haven't seen you guys since the sponsor day that we did. So how's everyone doing? How's life? Yeah.
Are any of you getting TRMP phone? TRMP phone comes with free medical care, free car assistance, free talk, text and data, all for the one price of the phone. You get all that for free. Are you getting?
What?
Ugly.
Yeah. Guys, we're not getting the Trump phone, man. Like, why you keep talking about that Trump phone? You come in here like every day talking about that Trump phone. Why would we buy that? That doesn't even make any sense. You know, yes, Arcadia, all is well, brother, all is well. Nmplol, thank you for the resub as well. Yeah, no one's getting the Trump phone, man. It's not going on that way. Have you watched Mr. Arthur stream yesterday and what Lindy said? No, I did not watch Mr. Arthur stream yesterday. I actually I did not get to catch it. There's apparently some clips in the queue, you know, on the Reddit, but I'm not sure anything about that. What'd she say? You know, I was actually zapping into the sponsoring, but the pre-roll ads were just too brutal. Dude, should we just turn off ads? You know, dude, I'm not gonna lie. I was watching Kai last night, you know, and I was watching on a TV that doesn't have like, I wasn't logged in, so my turbo doesn't work. Bro, that motherfucker said 1 out of 12 ads. 1 out of 12. I'm like, ha! You got me fucked up, bro. I was gone so fast, man. You know, I you know, yeah, it's just 1 out of 12. Yeah, it was just it was a little bit too much. But yeah, the Twitch ads, they got to find a better way to like deliver ads on this platform, man. Because even when I was watching Catchy stream, it's like, if you want to check out a stream for the first time, do you really want to get hit with 12 ads off the rip? You know, like how do you know? Like, you got to be like, oh, because like, let's say you're watching a sports game. Well, you know you're going to like it, so you're going to watch the ads. You know, like it's. I feel like it's so bad for growth. You know, I feel like it's just like the most like. How about you give someone ads after they've watched the stream for 20 minutes or something? You know, like if you get the people off the rip, it's just so bad, man. It really is. Just use VPN. What about that, man? VPNs? Yeah, remember from the census, the number one thing people said they want to change about Twitch is ads? Yeah, you know, there's no ads on Kick, man. You know, there isn't, man.
Bastard.
So why does it say Gary when you call me a bastard, but it says hot when you on this other thing? What is happening with this guy? Yeah, I'm not even sure what that is all about. But I don't even know what my ads are at. How do I even check? Let's check. What are my ads at? My ads are monetization ads. We're at 3 minutes.
Sup back for 6.
Guys, we're at 3 minutes.
Here I am.
3 minutes an hour here. Okay. 3 minutes per hour. And the recommended by Twitch is 7 minutes per hour. That's recommended. Like I could show it right now. There we go. And then the peak is 22 minutes per hour. Oh my God. The lowest I can do is 30 seconds. Oh, wait a minute. What? My rev share gets nuked if I do 30 seconds instead? Oh my God. So what do you think we should do here?
NMP help. I am at hospital RN with my girlfriend, but she has birth control arm thing. She just feels a little sick. Am I safe?
Brother, what are you talking about?
Hey guys, Poop here with a humdiddly-umptious yet rousing humdinger that is sure to knock your socks off.
What is that guy talking about?
Are you ready for this humdinger? Here it goes. Why did the bicycle refuse to go for a ride? Because it was too tired. Get it? Lol.
That was so funny. That was hilarious. That was so funny. Thank you for that. It really brightened my day. So back to these ads here, guys. Back to these ads. The lowest that you can go before you lose your good percentage is 3 minutes. 3 minutes of ads per hour. I feel like that's not even that
Feel
bad,
like
man.
It's the pre-rolls that suck more than the normal ads when I jump into someone I'm not subbed to.
Yeah, that could do it. The pre-rolls. Yeah, 3 minutes not bad. You want me to do 22 minutes per ads per hour? Listen, I'm gonna be honest. I don't even think 3 minutes of ads per hour is worth it for my dog shit stream. To be completely honest with you, man. You know, let's just keep it 100p on a stack, man. You know, dude. You know what's actually nuts? So I've been watching House on Amazon Prime Video. They have ads on that now. It's a paid service that has ads on it. There's like 3 ads literally per show. It's TV now. Like it's the same thing, except for you get to select what show you want to watch, and they just put ads on it, man. Bro, it is just absolutely tragic what's happening. You know, it really is, bro. You pay more for ad free? Really? I have to pay more? But I already pay once. How much is the upgrade for no ads? But you know what the funny thing is? I don't even mind the ads because I literally just like pick up my phone and not pay attention to a single one of them. That's not true. There was this pizza ad for Little Caesars pizza that looked really good, so I might get that one. But I'm not sure. Yeah, Netflix has the same. Really? But I pay for Amazon Prime already. I gotta pay more now? Man, what's happening?
I have turbo crank that to the max.
Yep.
07 everyone else. Just yap for 30 minutes like you usually do.
We could do that. Yo, Benny A- for the 5 gifted subs. Thank you, Benny. Thank you. Oh, it says run 3 minutes of mid-roll ads per hour during your stream to fully disable pre-roll ads. So we do need 3 minutes then. That's what we do need. Oh, disable pre-roll ads when I run ads. Oh, I can click that then. Okay. How does that sound? No ads on pre-rolls? Do we agree to this? It's 3 minutes per pre-rolls. I'm gonna start reading books. Fuck all these ads. No, what you guys could do. Now, this is a long shot, and I don't blame you if you say no. You could subscribe to this channel. Okay? You could. And you would get less ads. You know, it's possible. Yeah, I mean, how bad of an idea was that? So this is what we're going to do. We're going to disable pre-roll ads. It says disable pre-roll ads are running mid-roll ad breaks. Every 30 seconds of mid-rolls grant you 10 minutes of no pre-roll ads. Okay. Does it do that automatically? There's no way I have to do that,
Never
right?
Sub Wide Hardo.
Thank you for the 33 months of being subscribed by Hardo. All right, so we're going to do 3 minutes. And it's going to be automatic. Select. Okay. So it says run a 1.5 minute ad break every 30 minutes. Do we agree to this? How does this sound? I feel like that's decent. So, does that sound good? Yeah, you want me to do more? P break. I wonder what everybody else runs. Dude, I heard the W community be throwing up like 12 minutes of ads per hour and shit. It's like out there. And like their viewers just eat it all, no ad block. You know, they're not the ad block generation. They're the I'm on the phone, I'll eat all these ads sort of generation. You know. Now how do we get to that, man? You know, how do we get to that one? That'd be great. Oh my god. I mean, are the ads on Twitch even good? Like, I don't remember even the last one I even saw, man. I really don't, dude.
Nick, just fuck it. 10 minutes and force everyone to sub.
Nah, let's just keep it at 3, bro. You know, we'll keep it at 3. Listen, I need to get the content rolling again before we start, you know, milking people. How does that sound? You know, milking them milkers. All right, I think this is good. But there's an advanced setting here. Oh. Oh. It says automatically snooze ads during high engagement moments. Chat, do we have any high engagement moments? Do we have any of those, or is it all just low tier moments? Yeah, I don't know if we have any of those. Yeah, no. Right now, oh my god! All right, everyone's type real fast, so they'll think something's going on. Enable or disable ad notifications. Oh, that's okay. Oh, I can check this. This allows subscribers to watch your content ad free. You can turn that off, apparently. I didn't even know that. Oh man. Yeah, there we go. Look at that. No ads, man. Perfect. Perfect. All right, I think that's good, man. So how we doing, chat? Oh my god, dude, I feel like sometimes I look really good and sometimes I look really ugly. You guys feel that way? Oh my god, I'm not sure what's going on. Some days we look good and some days we look bad, man. Yeah. Sub goal for Catchy date win. You want me to take Catchy out on a date for a sub goal? Like an actual date? Like an in real life date? I'm not gonna lie. We have been kind of throwing, because every time we go out to eat, I'll be on my Discord. But you know what? I've taken some advice from some people, and I will be posting less than Discord, because nothing good comes from that. You know, everything I say gets clipped out of context and used against me by bad actors. So we really do have to stop talking in Discord chat. We do. We do. Yeah. You know, yeah, exactly. Yeah, I know you guys love talking to me because I'm so funny and just charismatic, you know.
48 months damn burning my money. Good
That's right.
See you living life, man.
Thank you. Matthew, thanks for gifting Dean. Mezzle, thank you for the 48 months. Hazel, thanks for the 32 months. Busted Biscuit, thank you for the 53 months. Wing Manny, thanks for the 43 months. Cookie, is that the Cookie? Thank you for the 13 months. C was right. Thank you for the resub as well. And we got a brand new Prime sub, Lau. Must have gotten lost in the sauce there, and I appreciate that as well. And the real Dina. What's up, Dina? How we doing? Yeah, how we doing? What happened to the gym challenge? Nothing. I've been just kind of busy. You know, things were going on that required my attention. So we really need to get back to the gym. You know, we do. Today might be a good day to head back to the gym as well. You know, I think we're missing that sort of thing. So,
it's
you know,
when you get back from work to find shelter to your stream.
Hey,
much love. My
shelter.
love.
Wait, shelter means you need protection from something. Is this stream a protection from something? Is that what's going on here? Is that what this is? Am I protecting you for something? But glad, Dotus, thanks for the resub there. Sparrow, thanks for the resubs of 37 months. And It's Me QC, gifted Canute. I appreciate that as well. Yeah, what a Ham, I'm not playing Mop, bro. I'm not playing Mop, bro. If I start playing WoW, like, my life's gonna be over pretty much. So, you know, we can't be playing WoW. That game will just take over my life. And I'm like 36 now. So, you know, we really can't be playing that. It's just not worth it, man. You know, so we're going to have to miss that one for sure. Yeah, I'm surprised the mansion doesn't have a gym. It doesn't. The one thing it doesn't have is a gym. It'd be pretty sick if it did have one, though. Yeah. Yeah, you don't even have an hour for the gym every day? No, not really. You know, not really. But, oh no, I got some bad news. So my phone doesn't charge anymore from, like, the hole. So I have to use a battery pack, and all the battery packs keep dying. Because Catchy also uses them too. So, yeah, it's not good, dude. My phone is absolutely fried. But we gotta get a new one at some point.
Have you ever thought of living in misery and picking up League with S-Fand?
Picking up League with S-Fand?
I am back for you as long as you stay constant, brother.
Yo, Dan, thank you. I appreciate that. Do I want to play League of Legends? Do I want to start playing League of Legends at 36 years old? I don't think so. I think I've made some great mistakes in my life where I have to actually, that's even an option for me. You know, I think I've failed greatly in many regards if that is one of the options on the table, is at 36 playing League of Legends with S-Fan in bronze. You know, I think that's probably just an absolute horrible idea. You know, absolutely horrible. Have Wake come and put a gym in the basement. We could do something like that, man. We could. Yeah, we really could. Lightfoot got dude, bro. Did you guys catch Catchy's stream yesterday when she was talking to that homeless guy? Man, dude. What is life, man? Like what you missed it, bro. Chat, there you check out her YouTube video if you want to see it, but there was this guy that was because Catchy did a Taco Bell challenge, and she literally picked the Taco Bell next to like where all the homeless people be hanging out. You know? And this guy, he's a nice guy, but he was just insane. I wonder if he was schizophrenic, man. Schizophrenic. You know, he might have been a little bit crazy. Like he didn't have many of his teeth left. You know, he was making some stories. You know, Lightfoot, yeah, it was crazy. That's where she found you. No, like, yeah, the guy reminded me of Asmon a little bit. You know, if Twitch streaming didn't really take off, you know, it really did. Just saw the clip of you showing up. Yeah, it was wild, man. This guy was talking about how like, you know, like he killed someone with his bare hands, and Cashy's just like, yep, yep. I'm on my 7th taco. Yep, You know, and it was kind of crazy, man. It really was. Yeah, he was a bounty hunter, an artist, and a mechanic. Yeah, and he was in the FBI too. You know, so I have no idea. Good save, Nick. I was spamming to leave. Yeah, I couldn't tell because I was driving, so I couldn't really tell what was going on because I was just coming out of you know, an appointment, you know, and you know, I couldn't really tell what was going on, but you know, she it's crazy out there, man. Like, I really kind of wish. You know, that's the real content is like if I had the courage to like interview people and talk to strangers, I feel like a lot of talking to people is such interesting because everyone has their own stories, everyone has their own backgrounds, you know, like, you know, that's like the real. I gotta find a way to find that some. Yo, what's up, Renal? Thank you so much for the resub there. I gotta find that courage because I feel like interviewing people and talking to them is really get the real interesting stuff, you know. Like every random person you walk by on the street has their own story, has their own, you know, trials, tribulations, ups and downs, you know. Yeah.
What happened to the 50 tacos?
I mean, she ate like half of them and gave the rest of them to that guy. But he said he was diabetic, so honestly, if he ate them all, he might have died low key. So we'll find out what happened to that guy at some point. So, you know, I'm not even sure what's going on with him. But yeah, take Dean with you. He's got the gift. Yeah, Dean can talk to everyone. You know, so, but yeah, he was being nice, you know, he was, you know, but I mean, it must be scary to be like a girl like Catchy because, you know, you really are like the weakest link out there, you know, like even some random homeless guy probably has more strength than she does, you know, so, you know, she was just trying to be nice and hopefully the guy would go away, but he was probably, honestly, like, he was probably having the time of his life, you know, someone actually to talk to him and listen to him. You know, it's probably somewhat lonely out there, you know. That guy should have been the new CEO of Twitch. You know what? You know what's really crazy? I go into my Discord and I'm like, hey guys, how's Catchy doing? And you know, they're like, yeah, she's doing well. She's found a new younger replacement for you, Nick. I'm like, really? And then I'm like, oh, should I go snipe her? You know? And the Discord's like, no, you know, don't go there and make it all about you, you know. So I'm like, okay, I guess I won't, you know. And then like I head over there and I'm like, so what's going on? And they're like, help her. I'm like, oh man, dude, like I can't, bro. It was just so much bad information, bro. It was so much bad information coming out of that Discord yesterday, man. It really was. It was just so bad. So yeah, did I eat the snacks that he gave you? Absolutely not, bro. Yeah, absolutely not. Yeah, he literally had to come and save her. It was kind of scary because we were watching it happen in real time. Yeah, I don't know if the guy was harmless. I think he was just kind of crazy. Like my aunt, like she's schizophrenic as well, and he kind of was giving me those same vibes because like my aunt would tell crazy stories about like things that never happened, you know. You know, she would talk about how she like worked, you know, as like some rocket scientist, but like, let's be honest, like that's just not ever happening, you know. So, it kind of was that way.
Strong and fit today.
Taki, what's up, man? Thank you for the 80 months. Appreciate that resub. Hopefully everything's well. Chat was like, he's nice, and meanwhile, I keep my nails sharp to stab people in the neck. Yeah, exactly. You know, but the thing is, like, I couldn't listen to the whole stream because I'm like driving. You know, obviously when I'm driving a car by myself, I'm not on my phone watching Twitch, right, guys? That would be wrong and messed up. So, you know, I only got a little bit of information. I was trusting my Discord, but I think it's, you know what? I think it might be just better overall for me and just everybody, even Catchy, if we just stopped going in that Discord, man. You know, because I feel like I might talk to the Discord a little bit more than I talk to her at this point. You know, so maybe we just have to, you know, we have to kind of stop going in there. So, Discord's for losers. Okay, then what isn't for losers then? If Discord's for losers, is there something that we should be doing instead? Maybe playing Magic the Gathering? You know, anything else? Something better than that? You know? Yeah. Schmidt, I'll ban you if you mention that word. Holy shit, do I talk about that one? No, Blue, if I did not see your selfies, so. Yeah. Team Speak? Oh my god. Touching grass? You know what's funny? I can't even touch grass because I'm allergic. You know? Everything is for losers if you think like that. You know what's not for losers? Anime. And giving your entire life to, like, Naruto. You know, having your whole wall covered in anime chicks. You know, that's not for losers. That's cool. You know, it really is. It's just the best thing ever, dude. Yeah. Subbing to Nmplol is not for losers. True. Big age of 35, you should be taking your kids to school. Bro, I wonder, I feel like I'm like 10 years too old, man. Like, I'm like 10 years behind where I want to be. Does anyone else feel that way? Like, I feel like by the time I'm 35, it would be great to have children, but we're just, no.
It's time for you to leave the Discord.
Yeah.
We are better than you.
Yeah.
Sharper than you.
Okay.
And have our lives more together than you.
Well,
I hereby banish you. Forever. Also, Mecha Break is pretty fun.
no, Mecha Break is fun. We should play later, Cream, if you want, man. I'm down to play. I actually have a lot of fun playing that game. Yo, Sheesol, thank you so much for that 15 months. I appreciate that. Let me see. Bro, you're gonna be 60 when your kid is a teenager. Okay, don't act like y'all are having kids either. Okay? You know, don't act like you guys are having kids either, man. You know, like we see the numbers, you know, birth rates are down. Okay? Yeah, let's not be talking like you have that, man. My kid is 12 days old. How? How did Arcadia have a child before me, bro? You know, how is that possible, man? Yeah. Remember when she does leave you and takes the kids, you'll be paying till they're 18. Why'd you have to ruin this for all of us, man? You know, why? You know, why'd you have to ruin this, dude? You know, we all had some hopes and dreams here, and you just came in here with that shit, and you just fucked it up for everybody, man. You know, you really did. I have 4 kids. Okay. That's actually quite a bit. I have a 7-year-old married, but behind on my creative goals. Starting a YouTube channel, Substack, and starting writing my book this year at age 40. Wow. So that means you had a kid when you were 33. So if I have a kid now at 34, when my kid's 10, I'm going to be 44. Oh my God. Have I missed my window? Jesus Christ. I think we might have. Oh, I'm going to start crying. Legit. Thoughts on Techie making a diss track on you? Oh, that'd be funny. I'm down. Oh my God. I have a kid and a wife younger than you. Well, hopefully your kid's younger than me. Hopefully. See, this is how I know people lie. Okay? This is why it's hard for me to trust what you guys say in chat. Like this guy here, Blue Wolf, Speak for yourself. I have 3 sons and 1 daughter. This guy is literally gay and has no children. So it's like,
You can always adopt Nick. Any volunteers?
like he's just lying. You know, so like, how can I really trust what chat's saying? What do you mean, what the fuck? You have no children. No, that's you? What's me? Wait, what's me? Are you calling me gay? Gay with no, I'm gay. Blue, if I'm gay. You're gay. We've had, dude, what are you talking about? I'm not gay. This is insane. With no kids. Stop projection, little pup. This is, am I getting gaslit?
Find the suit that actually fits you, lil pup. You look like a kid pretending to be an adult.
What? I literally got that suit tailored and it fit perfectly. Shut up. Yeah, this is crazy. Like, I'm not gay. I don't have children, but I'm not gay. I mean, Arthur doesn't have children either. Does that make him gay? You know? Yeah. You like fish sticks? Not really. My mother-in-law had a kid at 40. Man, dude. I was having this conversation with Catchy last night about like the future. You know, I really like, am I gonna be doing this Twitch stuff forever, man? You know, maybe I need to find a real job. Like, low key, bro. Like, surely there's someone in chat hiring, bro. Like, surely. You know? Stream your real job? Maybe. Like, I don't even know. Don't take long pauses. I'm on audio only, and when you do that, I have to check my phone. Why? I'll hire you. Ava, really? You'll hire me? For what?
Wishing you all the best.
What happened to that? Kais, thank you so much for the resub there. Wait, what? For what?
Who are you kidding? You don't know how to do anything.
That's not true. I can do a lot of stuff. Can be my lawn guy. Ava, you want me to come to your house, take my shirt off, and mow your lawn? What are you saying right now, Ava? Is there something you want to share with the class? Listen, I was just watching House last night. I know what happens to the lawn guy. You know what's funny? If I actually took my shirt off and mowed the lawn, I would have the biggest allergic reaction. I'd probably end up in the hospital. Like, I'm not kidding. Like, I would literally almost die the second those blades of grass touched my skin.
My dad is 62,
yeah.
him 20, and he is the best. It's not about the age, it's about the mindset, unk.
Really? Maybe I was getting a little doomer.
Brazilian lawn.
Brazilian lawn? Gordo, what does that mean? I'm not sure what that means, Brazilian lawn.
I work in HR, and believe me, the minute I look at your resume, I'm calling the cops. Why would I hire a bum-ass 40-year-old with a dog shit personality, who's going to be doing work for 4 hours and then leave?
Wow. Wow. That's mean, Kareem. Bastord, thank you for that brand new tier 1 sub. I appreciate that. Oh my god, man. Jesus Christ, dude. Back to school. Is there anything? I heard that, like, and again, these are just statistics, and, you know, what do I know about statistics? You know, I heard that, you know, nowadays, like, this is like the highest percentage of people graduating not being able to find jobs. You know, I don't even know even college is the wave. You know, I feel like maybe not, dude. What is it like to have allergies? I have none at all, bro. It's horrible. I can't even touch a cat. You know, if I touch a cat, like, bro, I can't even sleep that night. Even now, like, my allergies are acting up. You know, my nose is getting filled up with shit. My eyes are, like, feeling heavy. You know, I'm getting a slight headache. Like, it's just allergies, bro. Like, I'm allergic to dust. I'm allergic to cockroaches. It's just so bad, man. You know, let's say because let's say I did go to Alveus and help out, you know, but I couldn't because I had a court date or whatever. Even if I did, I would probably have died from the allergies. Like, oh man, dude, I am so fucking like even when I go outside to play pickleball, I cannot touch the grass, so I have to walk around. You know, it's so bad, dude. I don't even know where this happened. You know what it is? I think it's because my diet's so poor. I think my body didn't get the nutrients it needed to protect itself, and now I'm this little
Come to
bitch.
Michigan, work for me in construction for a week. I bet you gon' start loving stream.
True. Streaming's really not that bad. It really isn't. The oldest pregnancy I saw was 47 years old. Trust me, there's time. Oh, nice. What are my qualifications for a job? What do you mean by qualifications? What does that mean? Is anyone qualified for any job that they have? Bro, I've seen people that work and getting paid $600K a year to work at like a C-suite job at some company, and they weren't even qualified them damn selves. So what does that even mean? You know, like it's crazy. Like I've seen people like just be so bad at their job, and they had all the qualifications in the world. You know, so what is that? CV, what does that stand for? Yo, Evil G, thank you so much for the tier 1 there. Yeah. How do you feel like you found out you're allergic to roaches? I can show you if you really care. Let's see. Ooh. Why did this download? What is this doing? What is happening? Dude, I don't even know how computers work anymore. All right, let's see. Can you guys see this? My allergies. Can you guys see this? Where does it say roaches? See, boom. Cockroach mix 7. And everything that's like over 13 is like death. So green, red ash 13, box elder 13, mountain cedar 13, eastern cottonwood 13, oak 13, live oak 13, sycamore 13, river 13, bald cypress 13, ragweed 13, pigweed 13, you know, and then we can keep scrolling down to things we actually recognize, like a dandelion. A fucking dandelion will kill me. You know, like look at this. You know, what is cultivated corn, cultivated oat, cultivated wheat? Like I don't know what that is. Is that is this like food allergies? Am I allergic to corn, oat, and wheat? I have no idea what any of this is. You know, it's so bad, man. Yeah, does anyone feel bad for me? Listen, if you feel bad for me, you guys can subscribe. You know, if you feel bad, you can subscribe. It'd be great.
Hi Nicholas,
yeah.
It's been 17 long months already.
Yeah.
Americans and their allergies, am I right, chat?
Listen, I'm allergic to something called Timothy.
It means you like to eat corn a long way.
Look, I'm allergic to something called Timothy. 13 for Timothy. What the fuck is Timothy? Who is Timothy and why am I allergic to Timothy? You know, it's brutal. And then we can go down here. Look at this. Horse. 13. Cat. 13. What the hell is mix smut? Like, what is that? You know? Aspergillosis? Is that asparagus? Like, look at this. It's so bad. You know, it's so bad, bro. Like, literally, if a horse walked in here and rubbed itself on me, I would probably die. Like if a horse wanted to cuddle with me, I would probably die. It's so bad. So like, remember those days I'm like, guys, my allergies are acting up. I can't stream. Everyone's like, you're a pussy. You can't go there and talk to us, you pussy. No, I cannot even breathe. I cannot breathe. I cannot see. I cannot do anything. You know, it is so... Guys, do you think I want to be allergic to Eastern Cottonwood? I would love to even know what that is. You know, I would. You know, look at this. I'm allergic to Johnson. What the fuck is Johnson? Johnson and Timothy. It killed me, man. Like, what is this? You know, it's so bad, man. It's so bad. You know, and it's just like, so like when I don't know what it is. Like when I say I can't do some things, guys, I literally cannot. Okay, can I at least get some sort of empathy and sympathy and understanding? You know, like where's the humanness out of you guys here? You know, it's just crazy, bro. Is ants on here? Fire ant isn't even that bad. But look at cat. 13 for cat. 13. Like I remember there was cats in Norway, and the cats would touch my hands, or no, they would rub up against the mouse and keyboard.
Nick is allergic to honesty.
I'm not. These cats would rub up against the mouse and keyboard, and then I would type on the keyboard and mouse, and then my fingers would burn as if they were covered in battery acid. You know? I mean, after looking at this list, should I even reproduce? Because doesn't this mean my child's going to also have these sort of problems? You're like, how bad is that, man? It's so bad, bro. It's so bad, man. What is this? Oh, this is another one? Why do you have this? Look at this. First off, they spelled my name wrong. You know, isn't that crazy? You know what? A lot of people misspelled my name wrong recently too. Keep it 100p. You know, look at this. Severe. Weeds. Severe. Wait. My allergies are getting worse. They're getting worse. It's all severe. What are lamb's quarters? Cockleburr? Cockleburr. Oh my God, dude. It's just so... We got Timothy again. Johnson. Animals. Oh man, dude. But at least we're not allergic to rabbits. That's not bad. So do you guys at least feel a little bit bad for me that I have these sort of problems, you know? I feel bad for me. This sucks. You know, it really does. You know, it really does. So why is there zero empathy coming out of the chat here, guys? Someone just gifted Timothy. Okay? You know, let's go, guys. It's not fake news. Yeah.
Allergic to Kentucky is diabolical. Nmplol.
Yeah, you have most of that because your diet when you were younger. Yeah, I guess so.
Hey guys, boop here.
Oh, here we go.
Another bunctious yet rousing humdinger that is sure to knock your socks off. Are you ready for this humdinger? Here it goes. Where do spaghetti noodles go to dance? At the meatball. Get it? Loli loli la 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 leel.
Guys, can we spam a Megalol for that guy? Because he's loving his jokes here. Yo, Hots, thanks for gifting Johnson. We love that, man. We love that one. You were created to stream? Dude, I'm not even a good streamer either, man. Like, I'm really not. I don't have that dog in me, man. Like that dog that like Miz has in him and Emily has in him. You know, I really don't have that dog in me. I don't even know what I was created to do. I feel like I was created to literally complain and then die. Like low-key.
Excuse me, Mr. Lol, have you looked into getting allergy shots to help reduce your symptoms?
So I'm so allergic to everything that allergy shots won't do anything. And every time I go to the doctor, they say we can't give you a shot because there's no point. We don't have a shot powerful enough that will even attempt to fix anything. So, you know, they say that I can't even get allergy shots. Now, the only one thing I can get are these drops, but it's like 3 years of that. And honestly, I just don't care that much. I'll take Claritin instead. So, but you know, yeah, it's pretty bad, man. It's pretty bad. I don't know how someone could be this severe across the board, but barely shows more than mild sniffles. So the thing is, apparently at all times, I'm like 90% congested, but I just think that this is normal. So when I went to the doctor last time, the lady in there was like, wow, can you breathe? I'm like, yeah. And she's like, how? So apparently I'm just always operating, you know, like this. Oh my God. Ew, look at his dead skin. Oh, it went into someone's drink. Oh, we got it. Yeah, a little bit of dandruff like that, so. See, it's just hard to breathe, man. You know, it's hard to breathe. Yeah. Yo, Chan, thanks for subbing. What if Timothy comes up and steals Catchy from you? What will I do? You mean Timothy the grass? You know, Skynet gifted Cocklebur. Like, what are these names, dude? Jesus Christ. Chewing with your mouth open makes sense now. Oh, you're right. I have to chew with my mouth open, guys, because it's the only way I can breathe. So do I now get a pass to chew with my mouth open? Because my nose is clogged and I can't breathe all the time? Yeah, so, you know, a little bit of sympathy there. Empathy? Anything like that? No? Oh my God. So how do I get a chat that's like empathetic towards me? How do we do that, you know? Is it because I'm too big of a jackass? Is that what's going on? This guy says, I haven't watched you in 4 years. Last I saw you, you threw a cabbage at Melena's head. What's new? You've missed nothing. Bemzilla, thank you for the bits there. Grodu, thanks for gifting a horse. Okay, we'll take that one. We'll take that one. So absolutely amazing. But here, let's just hop into the Reddit, dude. You know, and we can see how that goes. We got some fun posts to look over today, so I'm actually excited about that. Yes, we are. We're super excited. Guys, you know what? Press 1 if you're excited, by the way, just so we know. You know, it's a great day. Great day to be alive. Great day to be healthy. You know, all things considered. You know, all things considered. Look at those ones, guys. Whew, great positive community we got here, man. All of you is pressing 2, by the way. Why are you pressing 2? What did this guy say? Time to become a Zamboni driver. Can permatell lies of your JV hockey achievements? I could, man. I could become a whatever that is. You know, my girlfriend broke up with me and went back to her ex. But why'd you press 1 then? If life is good. You know what, man? I was thinking about it yesterday, like when I was laying in bed last night. Relationships with other humans have to be like one of the most complex things on the planet. Or even in the universe, because a lot of the universe can be solved with like simple like physics, math, and science. But like when people's emotions are thrown in, that is something that cannot be like derived or explained. So like human relationships and the way they interact with each other, I feel like is quite complex, you know, and it's very hard to really kind of figure out what's going on, you know. But it's simple between bros. Even between bros, dude, you know, it's not super simple. Yeah, it really isn't. Boxing Sheep, thanks for the resub there. Oh, look at this guy. Chat, can we help this guy before we go into the Reddit real quick? He's struggling. Okay. So chat, let's all work together to help this Timber Dog here, okay? Timber Dog says this. Okay, he says this. Let me go over here real quick. Hey chat, how do y'all deal with women toxicity? I try my best to give this girl the world. Yeah, I have fucked up in the past, but why continue to be so fucking toxic to me, even after giving you what you want? Listen, Timber. This sounds... Someone said Dean. Dude, there's nothing better than when chat makes me laugh, you know? Oh, it's so funny, dude. Listen. You know what, Timber? You know what I realized? And I realized this the hard, painful way. Even if you want someone to be the one and you try your best, sometimes they're just not a good match. You know? And even if you said that you fucked up in the past, to me, that first off, I never made any mistakes ever. And it's still, you know, it wasn't the best. You on the other, she just might not be the one. You know, just might not be the one. So I don't know. I don't know. So, by the way, what do you mean by like, what sort of toxicity is she doing? Do you care to share that with the class, Timber? I'm just kind of curious, like, what sort of women toxicity are we talking about here? You know? Is she like burning you with lit cigarettes? Is she, you know, peeing in your coffee? Like what sort of, you know? Oh, using your kids against me. Ooh. Ooh, that is, okay. So I said, burning with lit cigarettes, peeing in coffee, and Dav got excited. I can fix her. So you like piss, huh, Dav? See, I always make these piss comments, and we always get one or two guys that'll be like, all right. We always get a couple of them, you know? It's okay. Wow, using your kids against you. See, that's a whole different level, man. Yeah, I've heard of things like that. But he didn't even deny it, bro. He goes, it is what it is. There it is, dude. We love these sort of viewers, man. We do. Yeah, I don't know, man. That's rough, dude. Listen, there's a saying, bro. It goes, hell hath no fury like a woman scorned, dude. And I believe that to a T, brother. So, you know, there was another saying by brother Malcolm X, who would say, by any means necessary. So if they need to use their kids against you to achieve a goal, brother, by any means. So, yeah, it's complicated. But either way, let's hop. Someone said, just get rid of your kids. Penny, are we ever able to talk about something serious here? You know, is it ever possible that we can actually get like some actual serious, you know, things going on? Yeah. What is this? What are these bits? I don't even know where that even went, dude. It's simple. Humans are fickle creatures. You need to find a new person to get hung up on. If you want to change your environment and social circle, it's that simple. Even when they use other people in the circle against you, stay strong, man. You know what I do when things are rough? I eat food and get fat. So, all right. Let's watch this clip. Emmy has some concerns.
What is happening? What is going on?
What is she doing?
Oh, that's a very good.
Bro, was this going on in this house? And like no one decided to stop it, bro. You know, like no one decided to stop whatever this was. Like this was just what we decided to do. Like as much as everyone calls me NMP Diddy, have I ever done anything like this? Honestly, ever in history. Like, come on. You know, why are we lying? What do you mean off stream? You can't assume stuff off stream. That's crazy. With soda? No. No, but Miz did, but that's not me. I'd never done anything like this. You know? You made them, so you're responsible. Incorrect. We all know you have more oil than him in the basement. There is no basement and there's no oil. Yeah. Emery looks disturbed. She looks like she's about to fucking throw up. She really does. She's not having it. Yeah.
Woof, woof.
What else is happening in this clip, bro?
Oh.
Who's the
I
cameraman?
did not put the timer on, by the way.
Is that Bree?
Is that okay?
That house is weird. These are my neighbors, bro.
What is going on?
I would like to verbally mention that.
So why did this happen, by the way? Like why? Why did this happen? Like what happened here? They had dares over what? Why would there be random dares? What happened? I did not tell them to do that. I Nmplol, do not agree with whatever this is. Okay? I do not agree with any of this. This is not something that I think is acceptable, nor do I condone. Okay? Even if it was fully consensual between two consensual adults, no time should a woman or a man ever be on all fours barking like a dog, being carried around by another person with a leash. That should never happen. That is not a normal thing to do. You know what we should do instead of this? We should literally go to church and find God. That is infinitely more useful than whatever this is. This is weird. You know? Yeah, this is weird. Don't knock it till you try it. So let's say you do try this, okay? And you like it.
Nick, stop lying. You do this with Arthur every Sunday.
Wrong. I have hockey on Sundays. So let's say you do this and you like it. No, hear me out.
HOA President Sinner needs to find you guys. This house is a menace to the neighborhood.
True. Hear me out. 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 This is the problem with things like this. And this isn't me. Please stay with me, okay, guys? We can all agree this is quite entry level. Okay? Right? This is a bit entry level to this weird sort of stuff. But the problem is, once you like it, what do dogs do? Okay? Dogs do 3 things.
You're just jealous.
They eat, they bark, and they piss and shit. So if she's already barking, next comes eating, and then the piss. And that is where we have, see, that's why you can never start. That's 3. It's just not okay. So for the record, I, Nmplol, do not condone this behavior in this house. Okay, I am against it 100%.
Just jealous of that Arthur booty.
I mean, to be fair, Arthur does look pretty good in these pants. He's, I'm not gonna lie, he actually looks really good. Yeah.
My neighbors! I'm starting to think this is your fault somehow. What are you talking about?
Agreed. I'm also starting to think that this is Emmy's fault. Press 1 if we agree with that guy in her chat 7 days ago.
That you want to wear the leash. We know you're jealous.
Stop. It's not true, Kareem. This is not true. Yeah, we all agree with that guy.
Always thinking about piss, Nick.
I'm not thinking about piss. Oh my God. But for the record, by the way, I woke up at 7:30. I had pooped twice before 8:30. Isn't that crazy? I woke up at 7:30, took a poop, and then 30 minutes later, I had to go poop again. I don't know what's going on with that one, man. Yeah. Nick is so jealous that he can't do this with his girlfriend. David, who's my girlfriend? What are you talking about, David? Who are we speaking about here? I don't even know what you're talking about, bro. Arthur, there we go. Oh man, dude. You know what's funny though? I'm just gonna, for the record, if I did this, 600 comment hate thread LSF. That's all I'm saying. I'm moving on.
Oh god.
They swapped clothes. You think swapping clothes is the problem with?
She was about to go off, bro. She was about. It ended too soon. Oh man, dude. Wait, so what a comment says this is one of her fetishes. She said it on Ms. Stream 2-3 years ago. That and being in a cage. Fuck, dude. Do I believe a random Redditor that's like saying something that seems believable? Is it? Can anyone second that one? FIFO, thanks for gifting a sub there. He's right. Man, you want to know what my fetish is, chat? Kindness. I love when people are kind. You know, caring to others. Those are great, man. You know? I think we all really like those, don't we, guys? Getting subs. Do I look like someone who just loves getting subs? I don't love it. You know, it's not a fetish. It's something that I need to survive, or I would explode. You know, so that's true. Like right now, we just got a sub 19 months. Thank you. Is that Mike? Thank you, Mike. Yeah. All right, let's go to the next post, dude. Wait, what the fuck is this? What is this?
Where are you going?
Oh, we're going outside.
Are we though?
Okay, what is the next thing in the challenge? Oh, the socks. I gotta lick the socks.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, bro. Arthur, what the dude, I was gone for 1 day. See, the thing about my humor, chat, you want to know why I haven't been canceled for my joke? Well, that's not true. For my Pogo jokes, I should say, because it never gets physical. You know, it just never gets. It's just words. Alinity came up with this dare. Arthur. Yeah, but quick question. Did Alinity come up with the idea to lick the socks?
Do you think all agents or anyone's socks?
So wait, all this was her idea?
She was literally touching the sock that was randomly on the street yesterday. I think it's just a thing.
Oh my god. All right, thanks. She came with all the dares. Dude, Alinity's great.
Yeah, I don't want to be that guy, but I think you did that to yourself, Alinity.
Oh, they're not that bad.
Just for the record, before the record, chat, Agent wore these socks on the jet ski. That's why they were so wet. These are...
Are you sure you want to do this?
Yeah.
I'm not going to lie, you were the first person in like 2-3 weeks to touch them.
Okay. You ready?
Are you
Okay, let's go.
Nah, bro. Oh man, dude.
All right.
Ew, did she spit? Wait, what was that?
All right. My tongue has been in way worse places. You have no idea. Okay.
What does she mean by that, though? What does she mean by that? Does she elaborate? What can be worse than Agent Socks from the jet ski? You know? What can be worse? A poopy butt? I don't believe. Remember when Russell told that story that he got his ass ate? I don't believe that there's women out there that will lick a dude's butthole. Like, I can't think of something grosser than a man's butthole. I can't think of it. Like, what's grosser than that, man? You know? Oh my, what do you mean, hold on, what do you mean ass Dean? What do you mean by ass Dean? But like, think about like all the hair down there and the poop particles, you know, like the ball sweat that ends up in the ass. Like, come on, guys. Dean knows more than you. Nah, bro. Wait, what is happening, dude? What is this other one, bro? What is this other one?
Well, since we have this over with, I only have 2 more left. One is switching clothes and one is jump in the pool.
We should change clothes after I get walked in a leash. You'll be wearing my clothes while you walk me on the leash. That would be funny.
So I'm not gonna lie, like how did Arthur keep it together, bro? Like I think most people in chat would have just been like, you know what I'm saying? Like how did he keep it together?
It's gonna be a good clip.
Whatever I was imagining today, this is not what I had in mind.
Well, when you invite me over, things change a little.
Wait, you look cute.
Thank you.
Wait.
It looks funny. Okay, so these are Arthur's pants.
Wait, it looks good.
Look, they are on me. Okay, hold on.
Anyone want some milk?
Guys, should me and Catchy should we swap clothes? And we can walk her like a cat. Damn, everyone said no. What the fuck?
What are you looking at?
Nothing.
Wait, this is really well. Okay, how do I tie it around me though?
Oh my god.
Oh, it's not that.
Wait a minute.
Like I do like this.
Like put it as tight as you can,
Oh.
so that when I'm on the floor you can.
Oh, it will like adjust. So I cannot.
Oh, adjust.
Yeah.
Okay.
Did I actually win? I don't.
She said put it on as tight as you can so when you pull it, I feel it.
If she wears your clothes, she's gonna fall into an abyss. Don't do that to that poor girl.
You know what the funny thing about this whole thing is, and no one's talking about it? Man, can I even... I don't want to... See, the people are going to think that I'm the weird one. But, like... Are we ignoring the residue? Like, are we ignoring that? Is that... Are we just going to ignore that? No, I'm getting question marks.
No one wants to feel your leftover ass particles, Nick.
What residue? What do you mean? Am I... Women in the chat, you know what I'm talking about, right? Am I an idiot? Okay. You don't have women in chat? Watch this. If you're a woman, press 1. Like, every time like I get out of my underwear, I leave residue behind. You know? Every time. Like, go look at my underwear from yesterday. Like, it's completely black, like brown. You know? That's just you?
Debacle proves you can never leave Arthur alone, monkers.
Man, bro. I don't even know what Arthur was even doing, man. Is this another clip? What is happening?
Why are you so conscious about?
Why is it going so fast? What the hell is that? How do I slow it down? What the fuck?
About this?
I think it's massive.
Okay, show. You like that?
I don't want to see it.
So bad. Show.
It's massive.
Okay, show.
Okay.
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay.
Yes, show it.
It's massive.
Show. It's really my size.
Well,
you take care of that.
It's smaller.
It's not that bad. It's a decent size. It's like this big. After you're worried about.
Yes.
It's like this big, Jazz. I will. Okay.
What was that video? Like my ADHD. Oh my god. Like, you know what's crazy? Like, I'm telling you, man, if I did this stream, hate threads. Okay? Hate threads. Just hate threads. Like, I couldn't think of it. What's the difference between me and Arthur, guys? What's the difference?
This was either stream of the year or future state's evidence. Either way, I'm speaking.
Same, brother. You know? Someone just said black in all caps. Oh my god. All right, we you know what happened is for the rest of the year, guys, we have to like work on changing our perceived image, you know, because everyone thinks I'm a jerk, you know. But in reality, like we don't want to be the creepy pervert guy anymore. Okay, I want to be like the kind guy that everyone respects and adores. You know, how do we fix that? You know, because everyone really respects Agent. I want to be like Agent. So how do we get there? You know, how do we get there? You are what you eat. So fried chicken. Yeah. All right. This whole thing was wild, bro. Alinity just cured my ED. What is ED? What is that? Ed Dirt? Like, what is that? I don't even know what that is. Like this whole thing. So like I feel like looking at Arthur and looking at like Emily, like these are just two really bad examples of streamers, you know?
If you stop talking about your shit stains, that would be a good start.
True. So if you look at like so some streamers though are considered like shining examples of like cleanliness in adults, like me and Emeru, right? Like you look at us like, wow, those two people, like, you know, they're really mature, really adult like, they you know, they're clean, you know, that's what you see. But you look at like Emily, you know, be like, oh, this girl's so dirty, you know. Look at like Asmon, you know, so dirty. Look at Arthur, you know, dog play, sex, whatever he was just doing in that last clip, you know. So I want you guys to understand that not all streamers are like this.
You lie to your chat. Stop saying you are black. No one believes you. All the hate comes from that. XDD.
Thank you, Corona and Virus. Thank you. Yeah. So a little bit of mature, by the way. Arthur's more clean than me. Yeah, but who here has dog walked another human before, me or Arthur? Okay, that's the real question. I would never even consider doing that. That doesn't even seem like something I would want to do. Both? When have I done it? Wait, I've been dog walked before. Wait a minute. Remember when Chance put that noose around my neck in the dog store? And everyone thought it was funny? Oh, but that was two guys though. That's just like two boys doing boy stuff. Like that doesn't count, you know? It really doesn't count. So you like being dominated? Oh my, I don't. That is such a weird question to ask me. No, I don't. I like kindness and like people being nice to one another and spreading joy and positivity. Like that's what I really care about. You know, so can we do that? Positivity and joy? Surely we can find that one. No. Corbett needs you to find the difference between this picture and this picture. I don't know why you guys did Phantom like that. That is disrespectful, my mans. So, yeah. That is just not. And about 10 years. I'm so old. What is this? Who did up? Go ahead.
On the topic of Russell, when he gets head, do you think he holds his belly up or rests it on top of the girl's head?
Dude. Dude, I don't want to think about Russell getting head, bro. Why are you thinking about Russell? Like, what is, like, it says more about you than it says about him. You know, and if Russell's getting dome skis, you know, grats to Russell, bro. Like, more power to him, man. Answer the question. Do I have to answer it? Does it matter what I think? Like, you know what? Even when to break it down scientifically, there's no way he rests it on top of her head. That would be impossible to go up and down with, like, you know, 40 pounds on your neck. Like, Canute couldn't even do that. So, like, obviously that's not the case. Okay? It's not possible. Unless your neck is just insane. But who knows? What if Russell has a massive... Why are we talking about Russell, man? Like, this is such a weird donation. $5 to be weird, man. You know? We gotta move on from that one. Now my neck hurts. Like, you made my neck hurt just thinking about sucking Russell off, man. Like, Jesus Christ. I gotta stretch it out. All right, there we go. Yeah, there we go. All right, let's see what this is. Who did it better? Who did it better? Me or Arthur? It looks like I have a big ass. Thank you for the resub there. Sip my ween. Arthur, if you had to have sex with one of these people for the rest of your life, who would you pick? You have no choice. It's that or it's death. You know, what are you picking here? Man, dude. Arthur? Or people saying catchy, bro? Oh, a lot of people saying death. Jeez, someone said Dean. He's not even a part of this. Oh my god. Vanilla or chocolate? Arthur, for one night, I bring you home to the family. Oh, thank you, Beast. You're so kind. You're so kind. Yeah, go ahead.
Itskatchii.
Exactly, Base Daddy. Thank you. Yeah. It's not a Versace dress, bro. We got this at the mall. Next post. White-ish chicks. I love the edits, dude. Absolutely legendary edits, dude. W reboot. Thank you, Goat on Wheels. Yes, next post. What is this? Oh, no.
I'm not gonna lie. Who going? Be honest. Who going?
Nicholas.
Who going?
What is it about?
About teamwork.
Can't you did.
He's hot. Hey, give me a couple shots. Hey, I'm going. 8 shots in. Yeah.
Hey, go sober, bro. Yeah,
Okay. Arky's cool. Yeah, Arky's great. Dude, this reminds me of like when me and Chance first started doing like the streaming stuff, man. Just like shit everywhere. You know, obviously this is from IKEA. You know, this reminds me of when me and Chance first started. I bet you he's having so much fun. How old is Arky, by the way? It must be fun to be like a young boy on Twitch, you know? It must be fun. That's awesome. Yeah. It must be. Next post. Jesus Christ.
W 4 years.
Yo! 101 Toad. Wait, is 4 years 52 months? No, 4 years is 48 months. What just happened with your math? Someone said S-Fand. Jesus Christ. Yeah, next post. This is brutal. Up.
He's able to understand everyone's emotional terrain. I just don't think he's great at interpreting it actively. And he has like, because he's just like not able to like see it But once you're like, yo, that could affect someone, he'd be like, oh shit. You know what I mean?
I see that, yeah, because sometimes he doesn't really like understand something, but once you make it clear to him that it, you know, it has that certain effect, he's like, oh shit, really, I'm so sorry. So I wouldn't say he's like not empathetic. And to be fair, he's like always like, sometimes I like roasting him on stream, right? Especially when he's around, but like he's always been there for me, especially in times where I'm like sad or emotional. Like he never feels like he's always there. So good.
Couple things about this clip so far. Number one, why is everyone talking like I'm autistic? Like Wake is breaking this down as if he's diagnosing a young child to a mother. You know, like what's going on with that? Okay. Because you are. That how? How am I autistic? Okay, if I'm autistic, then everybody's autistic then. How about that? Boom, bang, bop. Bada bop, boop. How about that? Take the test? What test? Is there some test I can take? You're on the spectrum? You're on the spectrum. Like, hello? Yeah, what? Don't be hurt. Oh. All right, we'll keep playing.
Wake so quick to judge. Nmplol has been my close friend of 2.5 years now. This is a very well considered.
Teresa survey you can take. Dean took one.
Really? All right, let me get the aura.
That's why it annoys me when there are people who don't know him and they like make these assumptions about him. Like, shut up. Don't know about people you don't actually know.
True.
Yeah.
True. I saw a lot of that on Twitter recently from other streamers. Yeah, so STFU. But thanks, Catchy, for being great. Next post.
Bobby? Hi, Kim. You want to go for a ride?
Sure, Kim.
Jump in.
I'm a Barbie girl in the Barbie world. Life in plastic, it's fantastic. You can brush my hair, undress me everywhere. Imagination, life is your creation.
Come on, Barbie, let's go party.
Why'd it get so loud? Oh my god, you scared me. That just scared the shit. Dude, that got so fucking loud. Like, what do you mean autistic kin, bro? Bro, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if this is glazing, but Catchy is just straight up gorgeous. Like, oh my god. I think I should trade. I would love to trade buys with Catchy for one day. I'm going straight to S-Fan's house. You know what I'm saying? Like, I would love to be her for one day. That'd be great. I would hate to see what I look like. Guys, that's not cuck. That's not cuck. Stop. That's not cuck. That's not cuck. That's not. That's not CLM. That's not CLM. What are you talking about? Let me ask you guys this question. Would you rather be me for a day or Catchy for a day if you had to pick? Let's be honest. Ain't no one picking me. Enjoy my allergies, motherfuckers. Enjoy pooping your pants all day, motherfuckers. You know? How about that? Why are you saying me? Why would you ever pick me? What are you going to do? Okay, you're me, you're me, you're me. Now what? Now what? What are you going to do? Then what? What are you going to do? You're a GTR? You and transfer all your money to me. You can't do that. There's orders saying you can't. Yeah, you can't. Why is everyone saying money? Is that all that it is? Bro, you can't even, by the way, you can't even transfer funds. Like there's limits to how much you can transfer per day anyways. You know, so that'd be just a waste of time. Jesus. I would beat that shit. So you'd become me, Cosmic, and then you would just beat it. Yeah, but if we were Catchy, we would have to hang out with the allergic dude that poops his pants. Okay. Great edit, though. Next post.
Do you think this guy had a glow up or a glow down?
Glow up.
Do you want to see what he looks like right now?
Yeah.
Do you think that...
So this isn't real. I really thought that I thought that I was actually going to be in one of these videos. Bro, this is like... Wait, when was this? How do we get... I feel like I have to get back to this. I wasn't even going to the gym. I just wasn't eating. You know? Yeah, I was skinny. I was like 180. I can get back down there. But the problem is, dude, the problem is, like, whenever I'm dieting, things bother me so much more than they do when I'm full. I do not understand it. Like, things that wouldn't bother me, like, normally, like, will, like, I'll be just randomly crying, you know? It's crazy. And, like, now it's just, you know? It's not hangry. It's not hangry. Like, isn't hangry is like when you're mad for no reason. But like let's just use like a simple thing as mean comments. Like if I'm full stomach, mean comments wouldn't bother me. If I'm dieting, they might. Sugar addict? Oh, really? Someone says crying or 250 pounds, your pick. Is that really all that's going to be? Either I'm fat or I cry. There's no in between. Maybe we need to just goggins up, bro. And just goggins up. You know? We could do that maybe. Just like full/empty sack. Yeah, maybe.
Brother, you spend 7 hours a day on your phone. Take 1 hour to do some exercise.
That's true. That's true. Good point. Next point. Or next post. Upstairs versus downstairs.
What did you mean when you said this?
No! Oh my god! He's watching it! No! What do you mean? Oh my god! No.
Meanwhile, who's running in this house, by the way?
You hear that shit too?
Someone's just upstairs, just running like
Probably
crazy.
Emily.
Yeah, it's Emily. It should be.
Oh my God.
Get the gun. Give me something.
Chat, you ever make a girl make noises like that before? Like, that is crazy. Like, what is that? What is that sound she's making? Like, what is that? Is that like her mating call for Agent? Like, what is that? Agent got it like that? Apparently. Oh my god. So like when I see that, like to me that looks like autism. Like me being me, like I don't know if that looks like that. You know? Oh man. Oro says, I don't think I want to make a girl make sounds like that. It sounds like distress. It does. Good post though. Oh, Canada? What is this? Ah. Yeah, you think Arthur's ever gonna find love, guys? Because like that was like the most zero risk thing I've ever seen. You know? I don't know if he will, bro. You know, before me. What do you mean says you? Do you not? What do you mean says you? Hello? He needs to accept that he's gay first. You know what's funny? Like, he says he's not gay. But like, this was pretty gay. Like let me tell you why. He was laughing before he hit the ground because he knew his butt would feel something. It's the definition. And look at this. He's happy going down. See, he's scared, but then he knows that he's feel a little bit of tingle down there. Guys, what? Not gay, just German? Are you saying that German men like their butt stimulated by cold ice? Is that what you're saying? Okay, can we get at least 2 other Germans in chat to confirm? Say, I confirm I am German. I'm waiting for 2. It's an EU thing, so just not Germany. Okay. What's up with your love with hockey? Well, I'm actually Canadian. So this was actually more towards me than anything. I'm more Canadian than Brie is. Okay? She doesn't even play hockey. I play hockey and I like maple syrup. So as far as I'm concerned, I'm more Canadian than her. I could have had a Canadian passport. You know? Yeah. It's true. All right, next post. Same energy. Good one. Wait, what type of skates are these that this guy has? Oh my God, wait a minute. This is what I could do for a job. I could be a camera operator on skates. Oh my God, whoever posted this, you saved me. How do I get this job? How do we get it? How much does it pay? Why are you linking a Quinn 69 clip? There's no way that's going to be good for me to watch. There's no way. Yeah. There's just no way that's going to be a good one, man. It is good. Is it? Are you willing to bet your account on it? Do we trust this guy and watch this Quinn clip?
W9 to 5. Let's start paying our taxes.
Let me see. Let me post this in the mods channel. We need this to be double checked here. What is this clip? Quinn clip?
Yeah, what were you thinking about?
Is this guy gay or not? Or is he just bisexual?
Wait, what?
What's the deal? What's it? Parasocial Andy's in jazz. Is he gay? He is gay? He's not gay. So he's gay and he's role-playing being straight? He's just German.
Wait. So Quinn took one look at him, and oh my God, dude. That was funny. All right, that was a good clip. Yo, W's for that guy in chat who linked that. It was actually funny. Yeah, it was actually funny. So that was a good one, man. Yo, Stata, thanks for subbing. By the way, guys, if people subscribe, we'll get more subscribers. So keep that in mind, okay? Just keep that in mind.
The whispers in the morning of lovers sleep and tight are rolling by like thunder now
as I look in your eyes.
Guys, those of you saying skip, why? Why can't you look at two people who enjoy each other's company? Why not look at this and aspire to do such a thing with somebody else? When's the last time you were around somebody and they were smiling like that? Come on, let's be positive, guys. Listen, if you want, because I am alone, yeah, but just pretend like you're not.
I hold on to your body and feel each move you make. Your voice is warm and tender.
So this is for ladies.
Love that I could not forsake. 'Cause I'm your lady and you are my man. Whenever you reach for me, I'll do all that I can, even though there may be times it seems I'm far away. Never wonder where I am, 'cause I am always by your side. 'Cause I'm your lady and you are my man. Whenever you reach for me, I'll do all that I can. We're heading for something, somewhere I've never been. Sometimes I am frightened, but I'm ready to learn of the power of love.
Yeah, this is definitely going to be used as evidence for sure. Yeah, 100%. This was quite the edit, man. You know, it really was quite the edit. And you know what? I don't think we should cringe at something like this, guys. You know, I really don't. Like, I think that we should celebrate, like with how shitty the world is, and you know how much bullshit's going on. When you see people actually having joy and being happy, we should celebrate it. You know,
Is your chat just filled with 30-year-old virgins?
it's not full of 30-year-old virgins, but it's full of 30-year-olds who have lived, 30 plus years of life, and it hasn't necessarily been, roses and butterflies. And I understand. I myself am going through some stuff too off stream,
Play again on half speed, please.
Why would you want to make this 5 minutes long? Why? Someone says, I'm 36, not a virgin, but a bitter old man. See? Gold Death 88. Yeah. I do think a lot of my community, a lot of the old guard, I think we have grown up with the internet, and a lot of us are becoming quite bitter. Because let's be honest, guys, life's kind of shitty sometimes.
You're projecting again. How dare you assume chat's conditions? You have no clue. Soy Muppet.
I mean, Gold Death says nail on the head. You know? But, you know, I think the thing about this to me that I find the most awesome is how much fun it looks like Catchy has when she's around me. Like, even this, like, this is a weird image, but this is, like, new to me.
Just hinting that a girl who wants to smell your stains is a keeper.
Like, even, no, like, no, guys, ignore, come on. But you see what I'm saying here? Like, I don't know if it's something, like, wrong with her, but she genuinely enjoys hanging out with me. And not many people do that, you know? So, oh, really, Arthur?
Yep.
Okay, so Arthur and Catchy are the only two. You know? Yeah. It's good, man. It is. Don't change that frame. Yeah, but this is a good video. I actually love this song, by the way. You want to listen to it again?
The whispers in the morning of lovers sleep.
I'm just kidding. So I just gotta ask Catchy why she's like she likes hanging out with me so much. I gotta ask her because like if you look at like literally if you ask Grok or like an AI
muting stream,
if you ask Grok or an AI like if people like me or not, I bet you when it searches the internet the answer will be no. You know, guys, why are you guys saying money? She has her own, man. You know. To be honest, it can't be that. What if it's like, what if like low key chat? Hear me out. Now this is a big stretch. Okay? Big stretch. Now stay with me now. Why are you saying wrong? I haven't even said it. I haven't even said it yet. What if off stream I'm all right? Now, I didn't say good. I said all right. How about that?
How will we know, though?
It's called context clues in critical thinking. You know? Like, look at this. Let's do this little game. So you see this? Okay. You see this, right? You see this? Okay. Is the Coke bottle behind the thing or not? Now you can use context clues to guess. Why not? It was. You didn't use context clues to guess the answer that you couldn't tell just by seeing. See? That's a can. Oh, can versus bottle. Oh. Are we really gonna play that game? Can versus bottle. Jesus Christ. We could see you put it down. See, context clues. Yeah, but this was a great video. You know, the fact that this got 0 upvotes, what is the percentage here? Okay. That is not good. I think this was a great video. Like, out of 10, I think it was a great video. What do you guys think? You know? I think it was good. Let's work on being more positive, man. I'm gonna be more positive. You guys be more positive, right? How's that sound? I believe you have to be great off stream. She is genuinely happy. You can tell. Thank you for noticing. Someone gift that guy a sub. Next post. What is this?
Let's fold. Look, we'll fold it and then we'll tie it like behind your.
What is this?
So, is this gonna hurt? You think? Wait.
Oh no. I'll just do this.
I don't care what chat or LSD says. No matter what, I just want the best for my big dog. Also, if you want to design your home network, hit me up.
Nice, thanks, bro. What is this?
Okay. So you want to?
What is this? Is this a Zoomer edit?
My music is on now. Yeah.
What? Was that Kanye? What is this? Why was Kanye in there? Did you guys hear that? Let's go next. God help us. What is this?
Canada versus Team USA.
Oh.
Twitch streamers hockey match.
Okay.
Holy fucking shit. Team Canada would get obliterated. Team Canada would get shit on by Team USA in hockey.
Should we?
Twitch version. God, dude.
Blau should do it.
Dude, because, bro, you'd have me and Nick on the same team. Dude, Team Canada's fucked.
Yeah, but they can get like within FPS.
I don't even know who like mildly plays ice hockey. Like, I think XQC can skate.
He dodged us. Oh, I have a bad knee. Plays in Simon charity match.
I mean, I guess they could get like Fan can skate really well. I guess they could try to get her to play out and like, you know, play.
Should we do it?
Damn, dude.
If me and Blau are on the same team, we're probably gonna win. It'd be like 12-0.
Like Nick would fucking run circles on all of them, and none of those fuckers would score on me. So
yeah, I'm down to give it a go, man. If he sets it up, oh, maybe I can set it up too. Next post. What is this? When you know Nick actually gets affected by hate threads, but you can't prove it. Wait, what? What the fuck is this? Is that what you guys are doing? Are you trying to make as many hate threads as you can until I break down and cry? Is that what you guys want? That's crazy, bro. And like, so this gets 200 upvotes, but the catchy video that is the sweetest thing I've ever seen gets 0. Oh man. Oh man, dude. You know, it's crazy. There we go. Next post. Fuck is this? Recommendations where things go out of feet? Empathy? Why it matters and how to get it. Guys, do we care about this? Like, why do people say I don't have empathy? This is crazy. And how does this book know? Like, does the book know? Read it? Who is Roman Narik? What if he's a psychopath? He wrote this book just so we can buy it. You know? How do we know? Do we trust this guy? You know? I don't know this guy. Let me see. Jim wrote that book for you, Dwight. Am I Dwight Schrute? What is this?
Pull the trigger as soon as you can.
Everybody knows, they know.
You got this, baby. You got this.
I don't know nothing but no ice.
Why is it so loud? You know, only on my Reddit would there be a video of Mr. Arthur killing me with a gun and people find it funny. You know, imagine this was on Emily's Reddit or Emaru's. Those people would be freaking out left and right. You know? They'd be freaking out. This is W edit. This has 93 upvotes. Counter terrorists win. Okay. Got it. Next post. What is this?
Hi. What? Look. What they
About this crazy shit, ladies. If I don't hit it, we're sucking it.
Huh? They ain't talking about nothing. Pickable, I just put them bookers on my chain. Pickable, 80 pointers like a Kobe game. Pickable, put 2 foreigns on a 4-5. Pickable, you know my little niggas off they rocker.
Catchy, stop.
Damn, the type of shit I'm on you wouldn't understand. Big dog business, I would not hold your hand.
Bro, this was a sick edit. What the fuck? Wait, is NPX back? Wait, how does this get less upvotes than the hate thread one? This was so good. This is so... Oh, it's a catchy edit. Oh. Should we tweet this? You think Twitter would love to see this video? Instagram, maybe? No? So it just stays here and falls into the abyss? There's a better one? Really? This was great, though. Next post. To Nick from Kareem.
Nicholas, Mr. Pollum. Kareem here. How are you doing today? Look at the song I made you. It comes from the heart.
Okay.
I just subbed to say I hate you. I just subbed to ruin your day.
Is this funny, chat?
I just subbed to say I hate you.
And I mean it from the bottom of my heart.
Bro, Kareem is a generational hater, by the way. And this is black on black crime. I remember yesterday, and I was looking at Discord. Kareem said in Discord, chat, tell me when Nick is on Catchy's stream. I have a TTS ready to go. Okay? So he was waiting for me to show up to pick Catchy up to TTS hate. Isn't that crazy? Oh. Hello.
What's up?
How we doing?
Maybe Kareem can say something else now that I'm here.
Oh, what's up?
Yep. What's up? What's up?
How we doing?
I'm good. How are you?
What's up with the handshake?
I don't know. Why Stevie Wonder on your...
Oh my god. Yeah, come have a sit a little bit.
Hello.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Yeah.
How you feeling this morning?
I'm good. How are you?
Good, looking good. Damn.
Where are you looking?
Just your legs?
Oh,
Yeah, looking good.
thanks. I have new shades,
Mm.
sunglasses.
Okay. Okay, so we're getting what was our thing called?
What?
What was our service called? Our taxi service?
Nmplol.
Nmplol's taxi service. We're back, baby, round 2. We're
Like
back.
your hairline. Kidding.
So by the way, we watched this really sweet video of us. Have you seen it?
Yeah, I've seen it on my Reddit.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
that's from your Reddit?
And we said the same thing. I was like, oh, that could be used in court. Theoretically. But it's really nice.
So can you tell the chat like why you're so happy around me?
I don't know. You just make me feel better about myself. But in a good way, like you make me feel good. Yo, why is it bleeding? There's like a scab. Have you been Oh no, it's gone. Oh, what's that? It's a scab. That's a scab, look.
Yeah.
Oh, is there a scab?
My ears bleed.
Why?
They just do.
You're so cool.
All right, let's finish this up.
Okay.
I can extend the camera so they can see you. There you go. Okay.
Bro, there's no way this is turned into a roast session,
I don't
bro.
know how you look
What are you
black and
wearing?
can still be racist at the same time. Take that Vis Lord off your head before I start saying slurs.
Kareem.
50k for a
Bro.
Bro, it's brutal, man. Like, Kareem is a generational hater, man. Yeah.
Oh, this is so good. I saw this yesterday. It's so good.
Okay.
Cinema.
Cinema?
Mm-hmm.
So, but why is it only 45 upvotes?
Because they have no taste.
Okay.
How we doing, guys? We have our liability waivers. At
Why is
anyone at
Creed
any
playing?
time may call a ceasefire.
It's a
If you
trailer.
see something being unsafe, immediately call ceasefire. Where's the safety?
There's no safety.
What? Always keep gun pointed in a safe direction downrange. I guess we haven't, I don't know, pointed at the ground, I guess. Safety glasses and ear protection are required to be worn by all shooters, spotters, or spectators.
I'm not
All
even
right.
reading. I think it's fine.
So we got 3 rifles.
It was
One of
fine.
them I own.
Okay. You have the magazines?
What?
Do you have the magazine for your weapon?
Did you bring it?
Nope. Did you bring it? No. Oh.
This is already loaded with the rounds I'm supposed to use to protect my loved ones.
I actually think that my next stream title, maybe tomorrow, is gonna be robbing an MP house. I think it'd be the safest stream I ever did.
Today is a glorious day. Because today we get to spread freedom upon these targets that I told you to fucking staple gun the bottom of because look at the wind fucking shifting.
Now it's flying away.
Dude, this hurts my wrist. You gotta walk cooler like me.
That's not cool.
Anybody else kind of not want to do this anymore? Bro, what the fuck? What are we aiming at? The black guy?
Yeah, the black guy.
Oh my god, stop. The thing came over here.
They had a shell. It ejects.
Yeah, but it almost hit Arthur.
See, there was no kick to it. Nick.
What?
Where you going?
I think it's safer back here because that thing ricocheted.
Not the
That's
bullet.
not the bullet.
What? But it almost hit Arthur.
I have been AFK 3 months for a myriad of reasons. So that's 3 months ago. I have moved into a new house with extra Emily, Arthur, and Itskatchii. And the good news is we're back now. Full force.
It's Oro!
This is about to be sick. This is about to be so fucking sick.
Uh-oh, this guy's excited.
We're gonna control pair all of them. That's 10. Then you stop.
That's 8.
That's 8.
Senna's in chat. Hi, Senna.
What's up, Senna?
That's so cool.
Yeah, she hit him in the dick.
Oh, spider!
You know, I actually was so happy this day because it's like this was my dream for the house, and the dream was realized. What a sick edit!
Right? It gets better, look.
How are you lining up the dots?
I'm not. I'm just looking at the guy's target.
Okay.
Can't stop. You can't shoot it like this.
Oh my god! Here, dude, look.
Bro, this is so good.
Right? It's like an actual trailer.
Dude, we should put that on my YouTube channel, bro.
Yeah?
And then all the revenue this guy can take. That was a good video, right?
It was.
See, this is the problem with the Reddit, bro. This only had 45. It's so good.
It had a lot on mine, I think. Because it was on my Reddit too. Let's see how many upvotes it had. Let's see. Wait. I think it had like 2 times the amount. Wait, sorry, I have to scroll so far down because I just have so many. Wait, how many did yours have? What? What? You asked the question, right?
How many upvotes did yours have?
How many did yours have?
Answer my question.
How many did yours have?
No, answer it.
66.
Okay, I only had 45.
Okay. Aha.
I'm gonna start hate posting on your Reddit.
Really?
Yeah.
What will you say?
Just talking about all the slurs you say off stream.
I don't say slurs. On purpose. Like crackers, that's fine. It's like biscuits. I grew up in the Philippines. I don't really know a lot of things. I don't say it on purpose.
Oh
I
my.
really didn't know it was a slur. But it's fine now.
What about the eyes joke?
Oh, the chinky eyes. No, because it's fine because I'm part Asian. Because I say like because people were saying that my eyes were closed on the jet ski. I was like, they're not closed. It's just when I smile, my eyes get chinkier. But I didn't know that was a bad thing because people in the Philippines, they say that all the time.
For the record, Twitch staff, she is Asian.
Yeah, I'm Asian. I'm a quarter Chinese, a quarter Filipino.
You know, so
And part white. So
let's not mention that white part.
no, but the cracker, so it's fine.
Oh God.
You can say the N-word.
What? What are you talking about?
My N-words.
What? What are you saying?
No, let's pick up a special guest today.
Someone said, does she have any black in her?
Last night.
Oh, dude. Absolutely brutal, man. Absolutely brutal. What a great edit, dude.
Yep.
Yeah. How do we contact this guy?
Chubby. Is he fat?
It's Chubby.
Oh. Chubby.
This guy is so good.
He really is.
I want this to get more views. How do we get this to have more views? You know, how do we do that? Can we put it on our Reddit or on our YouTube? Or maybe put it on Twitter?
Maybe.
You know, like this was such a good video.
Yeah.
Like, you know, can I show you what my favorite part of this whole thing is?
What?
Tell me if I'm cringe.
Okay, sure.
How we doing, guys? We have our liability waivers. At anyone at any time may call a ceasefire. If you see something being unsafe, immediately call ceasefire. Where's the safety?
There's no safety.
What? Always keep gun
Just
pointed
wait.
in the
Be
safe
patient,
direction
patient.
I guess we haven't, I don't know, pointed at the ground, I guess. Safety glasses and air protection are required to be worn.
Oh, here it is.
So we got
Ready?
So we got
This.
3 rifles. One of them I own.
Wow, yeah.
You have the magazines?
Ooh.
That was so cool.
Did he make that?
I don't know. He must have, because we sure as hell didn't do this one.
That's so cool. My favorite part was like the fake bullets and the fake like explosion.
Oh my God.
And then he was like doing the like click, click, click to the beat of the music. That was so good.
Chat, we need to bring OTK back, guys. Okay, we need to be in the same conversations as FaZe and Amp, okay? How do we do this? Do we need to get young boys to join our team? Like what do we got to do here?
Hunt for them.
Like, how do we do this, guys? You know? It's not too late. Yeah.
Steal their members.
Mm.
Kai Sanat, you were next.
Kai, we can't get Kai. We can't afford Kai.
Spend all your budget on Kai.
No. Dude, maybe we need to go after Arky.
Arky, Marcus.
But the thing is, it's just... Yeah. All right, how about this, guys? We bring back every member that ever left, and we just try again. Thoughts?
Every single one.
Every single one, and we run it back and we try again.
I mean, everyone deserves second chances. Right?
How about that?
Yeah.
What do you think about that?
See how long it lasts.
Now, what could go wrong with that?
I think nothing. Nothing can go wrong. Because if they messed up once, the likelihood of them messing up again is lesser, right? Because it already happened. Just like when there's like an attack somewhere, visit that place because it's cheaper. There's like less likelihood for another attack because it just happened. So like they up the security. So if you just got canceled, you'll up your defenses and you'll try not to get canceled again. So I think it's a really good idea.
I think that you should be the next CEO of OTK.
Really?
Because I think that idea was brilliant, and I can't see it ever backfiring.
Hey, let's do it.
What do you guys think, guys? Catchy in charge. All right, I'm gonna go change. I'm gonna go change my clothes. Okay, and then we'll get going. Okay.
Okay.
Catchy, you are in charge here. Okay, I expect 100 new subs. Use your female powers.
100 subs.
Yeah, I'll be right back. Chat. Are you guys gonna be safe with her?
Eat the scab.
What? Eat the scab?
Are you guys gonna be... No, scab. Are you guys gonna be safe?
Oh. Okay. Cool. Hello.
Someone said I have cum in my beard. Is there?
No, that's the residue.
Okay. All right, good.
All
Your
right.
children will have every card. They will be uncancelable.
Oh my. Hi guys, what's up?
No.
Woo! So Nick is changing. That's what he said. So he's like, you know how like a caterpillar morphs into a butterfly. Am I in focus? It's like focusing on the background. Whatever, who cares? But yeah, what's up? No, but yeah, there's white stuff in his beard. Sorry about that. From the blanket. Because it hasn't been like laundried. It's there actually. But yeah, because it's so cold in this house. You know, in the morning when I get ready, I put on a winter coat. Like that's really not good. This is Austin.
New sub.
Oh, thanks for the subs. So imagine the only thing he said is get 100 subs for me. Thanks, Benny A minus. Oh my gosh. So will that happen? Yo, and wait, I missed another one. Sorry, I missed you. But yeah. Open house. Ooh, is it an open house? Every time this door is unlocked, it's an open house. But that's not good. It's never unlocked. But yeah, it's kind of freaky because you can hear footsteps everywhere, whether it's like downstairs, upstairs. So every time we hear footsteps, we just check the cameras. And we like get ready. That's not good. But what's up, guys? Who do you think the special guest for today is gonna be? Ooh. Thank you. Oh, DX Dame for the sub and Stephen Zero. Ooh, and Double D's for the 5 subs. Wow. Double D's, what, like boobs? Those are huge. That's why a lot of girls, they get like reduction surgery because it gives you like back problems. Anyway, ooh, lots of guesses here. We'll see. Maybe it's someone you don't expect. It's someone you least expect, you know? We'll see. But we are in the same attire to get ready to pick up our special guest. Thanks, Leverage, for the resub. Ooh. Okay, some of these guesses are like, come on. Low-key, that would be cool. But no. We shall see. Ooh. It's someone who is not currently in Texas. Actually, by this time, they might be there. They might be just waiting at the airport. Ooh, spoilers leaked. Because, okay, next I get ready at 11. It's 11:40. I don't know what time they arrived, but it's fine. They can just chill, you know, like get a little snack in the airport, maybe chat up someone, get their number. Ooh. Yeah. We shall see. Okay, everyone is saying Dean, right? But just because he's arriving today doesn't mean that that's who we're picking up. What if it's someone else? You know? There are other people in the world, someone we've collabed with before, someone you might not expect, someone who hasn't been here in a while. You never know. Uh-huh. So I guess you have to tune in and find out, but it's gonna be very exciting. We shall see. Woo. Okay, some of you have gotten it right. Not everyone, because I see a lot of guesses over here. But yeah, someone who does not live in Austin. Ooh, ooh. Let's see how this goes. Oh my goodness. Okay, but low-key, every single name that has been said, I'm down. Someone just type Donald Trump, question mark. Imagine. I mean, I feel like politicians nowadays, they want to be cool, right? They want to like appear on streams. Speaking of being cool, Kai was the
Are they cool?
Yes, they're cool. No, but Kai was the cover of the Time magazine. Isn't that insane? Bro. None of them doing that until 2027? Oh, I hear footsteps. Who could it be? Oh, who's that? Oh. No, that's why, like, I always time my orders. Because if someone is live, like, they see me, like, get my order there. And I feel like a fat ass. Speaking of being a fat ass, I tried to do a 50 taco challenge yesterday. I only got to 23 and a half. Because... Oh! Nice hat. Oh my gosh. Gonna knock on people's doors or...
What do you think? Is this good for the chauffeur service?
Yeah.
How do we look, chat? Why are you guys saying Amish? What are you saying? I think I look good.
Wow.
Hello? What do you think, Arthur? You look good. This is your big day, man.
Thank you.
Damn.
Guys, it's Arthur's big day. He's gonna go find the love of his life.
You know what's
Oh my
crazy?
gosh.
Yeah.
I want to say what I think what you look like, but I'm not in the position to say it.
What does that mean?
I don't think I'm in the position
25
to say it
gifted
either.
subs.
Oh, 25
Oh,
gifted.
shit.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Catch you in the middle. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. All right, I think we look great, guys, across the board, really. Is the thing on in the car?
Nice
Is
roses.
Nick converting religion?
Everything should be right, yeah.
Yeah, how good do I look on a scale of 1 to 10?
Maybe put it downwards. There. Like cover that forehead.
What? You don't like it? One of them. You don't like it?
I think it's good.
Guys, we had so many React videos to get to today, and we didn't. Okay? One of them was called "Is Success Luck or Hard Work?" Another one's called "I Was Right" by Asmongold. Casually explained Twitch streamers. We live in a simulation, and the time lapse of the future. We didn't get to any of that.
Those are all really good.
Yeah. So which is number? Wait. Why can we take that? That's hilarious.
Oh, it might be the second one, the second pack.
This can't be ours.
Are you sure? Because I think they accidentally swapped the ingest. If you remember.
You think ours is Imaru's fourth ingest?
They might have accidentally interlocked it.
No, there's no way. Because that's
Ooh, they might have. They might have. Guys, is Amy live?
Can't you see a preview?
Yeah, we can.
Because maybe they never turned it off.
She's not live?
Monka.
We have access to her ingest.
Monka.
We have access to her ingest.
Monka.
Let me see.
Maybe she just...
Wait, it is ours.
Oh,
Yeah, that's what I'm telling you.
Why is it called Amaru's fourth ingest?
Because when they were swapping it, because one of the ingests disappeared, they probably used this one because it was like the first kind of like used.
Yo, these titles are insane.
All right, so we have fourth ingest. Chat, if we're in the car, let us know if we're in the car by people subscribing. Okay, so if we're in the car, I expect people.
To say what you remind me of, because it actually is somewhat accurate. Well, maybe someone in chat will understand.
Chat, if you can hear me, say
no.
Cream pie. Hello. Guys, we're going to pick up a very, very, very important guest. Does anyone have any idea who it is? Oh, my phone's off. Shit.
Your phone died?
No, it's just off.
Oh.
Yeah, should we take off the hat?
So the way it works is you always wear a hat outside, but the moment you're inside, you take it off.
Really?
Yeah.
I feel like it's not as cool. While the phone's booting up, it's always dead. What a great day, dude. What a great day. Yeah, isn't it great to be alive? Oh, here comes the princess. Oh my god, your lower half looks great.
My upper half.
Well, that looks great too.
Nick.
What?
Alright, we have the monsters. Ooh.
Ooh.
Okay. I have to swap over to this phone actually.
Oh.
Why are you throwing monsters?
Because he went like this. It's sick.
The mod says on cooldown now, because it will explode.
Yeah, just wait like a few minutes.
I actually didn't expect you to throw it like that.
Wait, I have to pull up chat. I don't know if they can hear us. Chat, can you hear us?
Type 9.
Oh no.
No?
It's loading.
Das ist nicht gut, as we say in Germany. Too deep.
Sorry. Waiting for network.
Network.
Connecting.
Doo-doo-doo-doo.
Come on, baby.
Coming.
Come on, baby. Give us some of that service that we've been talking about all these years. Cell service.
Coming.
An Nmplol service.
Give us that cell service.
Mm.
We love cell service.
Maybe we leave and then it will come to us.
Oh, we love cell service.
Are you on data?
No, I'm on the car has its own internet.
Oh yeah, I think is it working?
Oh, you can check. My phone's just being weird.
Wait, type 4 now? Oh yeah, it is working.
Really?
Uh-huh.
Chat, can you give us some compliments though before we get going?
Your bottom half looks great.
There we go. It does. Look at that. Your legs and that. I mean, your top half looks good too.
What am I, a mermaid? Like imagine like, oh, your bottom half, your top half.
No, but like I didn't see your legs.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, it's really. Arthur, what do you think?
No comment.
Bro, what? Bro, you were dog walking Alinity and you can't make a comment?
No. Alinity wanted to be dog walked.
She did.
So I did.
Oh, so if Alinity wanted you to poop on the ground, you'd do it.
Well, it was a dare.
So if she dared you to poop on the ground, would you do it?
Well, if those are the terms and conditions, we must stick to the rules.
On stream?
On stream.
Oh.
As long as they don't break the TOS.
Is that TOS?
Pooping? Yes.
Oh. But if it's off stream, it's fine. Like if you just show your top half and then mute it?
Yeah, but if it happened off stream, did it even happen?
Bro, what?
Oh my gosh, next collab, should do that. I think that would go really well for you.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little bit nervous about today. Like, last time we did this, I had 100 roses. Now I only had a budget for 12.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Only 12?
Yeah.
But that's fine, that's how many friends Jesus Christ had.
Yeah, one too many.
True.
Catchy.
So you're doing better
Catchy.
than Jesus.
Are we serious?
What?
Are we serious?
What? What's wrong with that? No one
Oh,
else showed up to his dinner. And this is last dinner.
what happened at that dinner?
Betrayal.
Who betrayed him?
Not me.
Judas. Yo, let's like drive. He said we leave at 11. It's 12.
Oh, we were supposed to leave at 11?
I don't know.
No, this is perfectly good time.
Is it?
I'm the time wizard.
Yeah, you do be saying that.
I'm trying to log in and I can't.
I feel
Can I
that.
do this?
What?
I'm trying to... I don't think I can hide it.
What are you hiding?
Oh. Not in
So-
the closet.
Oh.
So I could do this when we're driving, but I don't think double fisting cell phones is a good idea.
Just fisting in general. I don't think
Like,
that's
what do
a
you
good
guys think, chat? Should we just double fist the cell phones and just be like, fuck it?
Can I help?
All right, no, I got it to work.
Okay, nice.
All right.
Ooh, it's working.
Someone says, freaking love Catchy, never knew anyone else like me. What do you mean like you? What is that
Oh,
supposed
that's
to mean?
not a good thing.
I think honestly, I think you're pretty cool.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Oh, I found the other glasses.
Which ones?
The ones.
From the
Yeah. I
Did you
found
bring them?
They're there. They're in the room.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. All right. Arthur.
Nick.
Yes. Welcome to Nmplol's car service, where we do
Service.
we do service and we pick people up from the airport.
To give them service.
Yes. This is a high quality service, very expensive. It's the best around, and we are going to go pick up a nice,
Fresh young blood.
Yeah. How do I look, chat? By the way.
Nick.
What?
In my pickup request, I clearly stated no communication, no talking, and a cool car. You're talking a lot, and the vehicle is very warm. What is happening?
You're hot back there?
Very
Uh-oh.
warm.
I mean, ours is on 69. What's yours on?
Okay, so we're having a little bit of problem here with the directions because it's not loading. So we're going to completely guess on how to get there.
Okay, but you have a good sense of direction, so you
Yes.
should be fine.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Here we go. Chat, do you guys have any idea who we're picking up? It obviously hasn't been leaked, and it's a secret.
It is a secret. And
Yes.
if you think you know, you never know.
Imagine it's just like the neighbor next door. We just drive around the corner, come back.
Bruh.
Guys, we're picking up Fan. You're right.
Why
Exactly.
do you leak it?
All right, let's go.
Okay.
Yeah. Chat, imagine Forsen came over. I don't think he likes me very much.
Foreskin.
Yep. All right. You guys ready to hear the best song of the Chat, how good is this song, be honest? How is this song?
Okay, for those complaining, it's this or thick of it. Like, choose your poison.
Okay, the thick of it wasn't a bad song. Sir? Like, Chad, do you know what it feels like to hold on to someone's whole body? All right?
Type 1.
Feel each move.
Each move.
Movement.
As they try to get away.
Your voice is warm and tender. Chat, do you know what that feels like? Do you know what that is?
Morning breath.
Oh man, this song is beautiful. Am I just delusional? Like, is this song not good?
I mean, you kind of are, but
Wait, why?
not when it comes to this song.
Wait, why am I delusional?
No, I feel like everyone is like a little bit. There's something there for everyone.
So chat was trying to tell me this morning that I'm autistic. Like after watching Arthur like dog walk Linity 45 minutes, they were like, "Oh, Nick, you're the problem."
Why?
Well, what's weirder, dog walking Alinity or watching me dog walk Alinity and you don't stop looking?
That's fair. Also, okay.
Wait, what's that noise?
That's a seatbelt one. Oh, Arthur.
I don't mean to break any rules, but the AC was entirely off.
Oh, how'd that happen?
The AC.
You know what? Your word association is going to get you in some deep trouble.
It has, but I've learned.
Have you though?
Yes, because I control myself, whether you know it or not, or believe me or not.
So there's things that you want to say more than what you say now?
Yes.
Oh my god. You know what? The one thing about you, Catchy, that I really, really like, admire
What?
is just how happy you are. You know? Like you're like you literally, I think you enjoy most moments of life.
Yeah, because what's the point, you know? Because we're only here for a short time. You never know when it's gonna end. So might as well just enjoy whatever's in front of you at the moment. Because you're not promised tomorrow. Right? So why be miserable?
Should you always enjoy what's in front of you?
Yes.
What if you're skiing and there's a tree in front of you?
Dude.
I mean, at least you're skiing, you know? Like you have
Until I'm not.
Dude.
Okay, then hopefully you're going fast enough that you don't feel the tree.
Oh my god.
Dude. It's like obviously if you're skiing downhill, you're not going to enjoy the tree in front of you by going full speed into it. You know?
Yeah, but you can enjoy the moments before you hit it. It's like, wow, I'm flying. Just like if you jump, you're, wow, I'm flying. You know?
Wait, jump where?
Skydive.
Oh
Yeah.
man, dude.
You just have to look at the bright side of things.
Oh man, what is wrong with us? You know, like what? Jesus Christ.
I don't know. Birds of a feather.
Birds of a feather. I think that's what it is, man.
We should stick together.
We do. We really do. All right, Arthur. Do you need any tips or anything when it comes to picking up this very special guest?
How do I approach the situation?
You just have to accept who you are.
How do you approach the situation?
Like, do I get out of the car? Do I stay inside? I feel like last time me staying inside, I don't know if that was the best choice.
You should definitely step out of the car. Like come
Step out?
Yeah, you should come out.
You should hop out with the flowers, give it to them, and kiss them on the cheek.
Yeah. No, yeah, that's a really good idea. And then we should blast the power of love as it's happening. Right? Or chat, do you have any ideas?
I think you should go into this. So I think the last time you did this, you went into it with no expectations and you didn't get what you want. So I think this time we do this, you gotta go in and you gotta force it. You know, don't take no for an answer. What?
Is that advice or is this like a trap? What's happening?
This is a test, Arthur. You failed. You didn't instantly shoot down what I said.
He was like, that's a good idea.
Like, didn't you yesterday like post an Instagram story where it's like, okay, we're gonna like rob this place, take a car, blah blah blah.
What?
Like, don't you remember this Instagram story that you posted yesterday?
Was it?
What?
Wait, what did you post? No, you posted something and
It was
tagged
like a movie
Arthur.
scene where like two guys are like supposed to like rob a bank or whatever, and they're gonna take a car and drive away.
yes.
And I'm supposed to be like the other person, and I'm just like asking.
You can never ask me about it later.
Yeah.
And we're gonna hurt some people.
Why did you post this?
Because he's my ride or die, you know.
Ah, is that what we're doing today?
So, what? No, we're not gonna rob anybody.
Oh, okay.
You know, if anything, we're gonna go, spread the word of the Lord. Honestly.
Which Lord?
I don't know. Whatever people want to hear.
Ah,
You know.
door by door.
Door by door. You know, pick one. We'll talk about it. You know, spread the word.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I feel like that's kind of what most people need in life, though. Like, you know, like, oh my God. So earlier, I asked Arthur's opinion, right? So Arthur, I played this video right earlier today about like me and Catchy. It was super sweet. In fact, it had this Power of Love song in the background, right?
Yeah.
And people were like, ew, ew, puke, ew, skip. But it was so wholesome.
Okay.
You know, it was, and it had like 0 upvotes.
They're bitter.
But why do you think that was? But like, let's just say though, that same video was made with Agent and Emily, people would be pogging. What's the difference?
Age.
Is it because Emily's more Asian and Agent's more black?
What do you mean? Because we're both part white, that makes things different.
Well, the short answer is really, with Emily and Agent, it's like, we really don't know what's going on, right? With you two, we also really don't know what's going on, but at the same time, I saw you guys dabbing up each other, whether or not Catchy had any black in her. You get what I'm saying?
What do you mean?
Well, obviously, me and Catchy are just really close. Like, it's like best friends.
We're besties.
Yeah, like Arthur, me and her don't do anything that me and you don't do. You know?
So, Nick, are you saying that you and Catchy are closer than you and I have ever been?
No, I'm not saying that at all.
Oh, so it's just the same.
It's equal.
Whatever you do onto Arthur or me, you do onto the other person.
Exactly.
Okay.
It's just a pure friendship.
Perfect. Do unto others what you want others to do unto you.
Did you have that rule in the Philippines?
Kinda.
Well,
I mean, the Philippines is like majority, like super, you know, Catholic, Christian. We love the Lord.
So, like, did you guys have a golden rule?
I mean, that's the golden rule, right?
Yeah, and like we literally had when I was in elementary school, we had that golden rule on a golden piece of cardboard, and it was hung in every classroom.
Really?
Yes, the golden rule.
Did you go to like a Catholic high school or?
No, this was an elementary school.
Oh, and did you go to a Catholic elementary school then?
No.
No, then why do they have that? Well, it's a good practice though. Like, put yourself in other shoes.
You think anything that is human is fantastic because you are a narcissist, jackass.
Who said that? Was it Kareem?
I bet you it was Pappy Pete.
Oh, maybe.
Like, is that really? Am I like, people use these words like all the time, like you have no empathy, you know, you're a narcissist. Like, is it actually true?
You should take like a test for that, I think.
No, I need your opinion as my friend who's a girl, and I need Arthur's opinion. Are these things true?
Okay, Arthur first.
Well, if you hear something a lot of times, well, it's kind of like you tell a guy that he's a pig 100 times, he will start oinking eventually, right? So it's one of the two. You either are a not very empathetic person, a narcissist, or everyone's trying to gaslight you into becoming a narcissist and a not empathetic person. Pick your poison.
So I feel like, did that answer the question? I feel like that didn't give your personal opinion.
But you get what I'm saying though, right?
No, well, I mean, just because everyone says you're something doesn't make you that, unless you start believing it yourself, you know? So I think what matters is how you view yourself. So do you think you're a narcissist?
What's a narcissist?
Someone who only cares about themselves.
Absolutely not. I care about you.
Who else?
Arthur.
Oh.
Who else?
Chance.
Next.
Buddy.
Aw. No, I do believe that. I mean, You just like to play
Ashley.
things up. Yeah. That's good. And I feel like because you have to have self-love, right? Self-love is important because otherwise you just hate yourself. But I feel like the people who hate themselves, who see someone who's confident, they're like, oh, haha, narcissist, you know? But it's just self-love.
You know who else I love?
Who?
Chat.
Damn.
Chat is like, they're so kind to me, and they treat me with such respect. You know, and it's just so much joy. You know, and it's just mutual respect, really. You know, like mutual adoration for one another, really.
But how come every time I tune into your stream, there's like TTS saying ugly?
I think Wake touched on this a while ago. I think it's because me and E-Rob and Miz, we are from what Wake calls us. We're not the Poggers community, but we're the L community, where our viewers take great joy and great pleasure in us taking L's. You know, whereas the W community, it's all about wins and W's. You know, which is you know, you look at like you know, like, oh, agent got a new Ferrari, everyone's super happy, you know, it's super exciting, it's awesome, W's. I think it's great. You know, our community, let's say if I got a Ferrari, there would be a hate thread.
That sucks.
Yeah, so I think our community is built on the self-deprecation, and that's why people like it so much.
But why is that? Is it because they're older? Like they've been through more in life?
I think it has a lot to do with age.
Yeah, because
you know?
I've realized that too. Like a lot of like the people who are cranky, it's because they're just old and they've seen a lot of the world and they've stopped giving a damn. But when you're young, you're like, wow, the future is amazing. Wow, they have a car. One day I'll have a car too. But when you're old, it's like, damn, I'm not getting that car.
Doesn't apply to all old people though. Like the guy yesterday that came on your stream, like he seemed very friendly.
Oh my
that
gosh,
guy was
Lightfoot. To be fair, I think he was nice, but it was still concerning, the things he was saying. And you never know when someone can just like snap.
So do you think he had a gun on him?
He said he did, and that's enough for me. And he said he had sharp nails to kill people, and he was sharpening his nails. I was like,
yeah, are you happy I came to pick you up?
yeah, I wasn't expecting that. And then you're walking up there with your suit. I was like, oh, that's cool.
Yeah, it was quite interesting yesterday. But yeah, so I think that's the difference. Like when you see this sort of community, like this is built on. It's built on. I think we should rename from Poggers to L. You know what's funny about us being called Poggers? It was never our group that was the Poggers community. That was like Ninja and them that were doing Poggers in Fortnite.
Oh, really?
That was never even us. Yeah, we just got all lumped in because the new people came in.
Okay.
You know.
So what's Emily? Is she W now?
I think she's doing a great job at doing both.
She is. Yeah.
But honestly, I think the W might have taken her now. Because let's be honest, like they're on the climb up the mountain. We're on the bottom slope of the other half.
You think so? No, I don't think that's a good way to view it. Because like with streaming or with jobs or life in general, it's always ups and downs. You know, it's just a matter of riding the wave and seeing what comes next. I think that's always a good idea.
I think what's next is like back pain and maybe high blood pressure and diabetes.
See, this is why with age it comes.
What?
The sadness. Just ignore it. Or take meds like House.
He takes Vicodin.
What's Vicodin?
It's a pain medication that's highly addictive.
How come he keeps popping it and it's fine and he's like a doctor? Also, he be punching and harassing his patients. I don't know if he's a good role model.
Yeah, I don't know either. I really don't know either.
Oh, well.
Yeah.
Now that you mentioned Emily, I feel like maybe this is what we need though. Like somebody that can like be part of every community. Maybe she can be like the avatar of the communities.
So climb the mountain arc. You lick polymer on your roll down the mountain arc. Gin fatty.
See what I'm
Oh my god.
No. Well, also there is 2 ways of approaching this comment right now. Was it an insult or was it motivational and inspiring? You know?
Oh, that's true. Someone calls you fatty. Is that an insult or you take it as motivation? That is, you know, what would David Goggins do?
What would he do? He would go hit the gym. He would go running.
Should we get out the car and just go start running?
We just run everywhere.
Or quick suicides, you know, run up and down. Is that what we need? Yeah, I don't know, but I think it's great. I really do. I think it's great. Now,
I mean, there's some coaches that do that, right? So like people who are doing sit-ups, they're like,
oh my
yeah,
god, bro,
you pussy.
So I had a
do
coach like that. He was an ex-NHL player. The dude was straight jacked. He had nicknames for people. He called me Jam Master J because I was black, and I had like Jordans on.
Wait, why Jam Master? Because of Space Jam?
No, I don't know.
Okay.
That's what he called me, something like that.
Okay.
And then he called my assistant coach, or my assistant captain. I'm not kidding you. And this kid was like 16, and my coach called him dog balls.
Why?
Because his head was shaped like testicles. Because he just had a testicle-shaped head.
How does he have a testicle? There's a dent here?
He just had his head was kind of big at the top. It looked like a upside-down ball sack.
Oh, like it was like a little bit. They had like folds, flaps.
Kind of a little bit, yeah. So they called. So he called this 6-year-old dog balls.
Okay.
Isn't that funny?
Did it make him a better person?
I don't know what he's doing today.
Maybe he's a vet.
But the thing is, once he graduated, because he was older than me, he still came back and worked out with us, with the same guy who called him dog balls.
Really?
Yeah. So maybe it was like some trauma bonding.
Oh, maybe, yeah. That's their like tactic or something.
Yeah.
Smart.
Yeah, it's okay. But are you in contact with the person we're picking up?
Oh, me?
Yeah, because I can't like do it when I'm driving.
How's your chance, Arthur?
Yeah, it's up to you.
Hit them up.
Like I would do it, but I'm driving the automobile.
Hello.
See, where's the love thread?
Her friend.
Because it's so easy to spot mistakes in people, but when people are doing things right, no one cares. Just like there was this math teacher. What this math teacher did was they did like the 9 times multiplication table. It's like 9 times 1 is 9, 9 times 2 is whatever for everything. But they intentionally made a mistake for one, and then the grade schoolers were like laughing at her saying, "Ha ha, you made a mistake." And the teacher was like, "Yup, that's life. You can do it like 9 times the right thing, but if there's one thing wrong, that's what people will focus on." Just like if you have like a nice white shirt, but there's a stain, everyone's gonna talk about the stain. Moral of the story, you wear black, because if you have stains, they don't see it. Or just make people not expect anything from you. Because when you do good things, that will stand out.
Wait a minute. So what you're saying is, be as shitty as possible and put a whole bunch of shitty things together, and so people can't just point out one shitty thing?
Yeah, because they don't point it out because they expect you to be shitty. And then when you do something good, that's what gets attention, you know? That's what gets attention.
So what is like isn't the study of human beings, that's called like it's like psychology, right?
Uh-huh.
What jobs can you get with that? Like studying human behavior?
Psychologist.
But what do you do? Like what do you do?
Teach. Study people. Therapist.
Yeah, don't you just like analyze like a lot of like behaviors and whatever is like the most common is deemed deemed as the average behavior. That's why all these like spectrums exist for like autism, ADHD, all kind of stuff, because once you're out of the ordinary, it becomes something else, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. It's just that it's out of the ordinary.
So the reason I ask is because now that I'm getting older, I'm starting to get very interested in like human beings and why they do what they do. But let's say you really knew human beings, like really knew them, like why? Couldn't you then, in turn, use that why to manipulate people to do things?
I think that's what politicians do.
Because, like, wouldn't a psychologist work on, like, TikTok and help figure out the algorithm to get people more engaged?
Maybe.
So, like, maybe what I should do,
Yeah.
if I can. Now, is this psychotic? Figuring out like why people subscribe to a channel and use that same logic to increase the sub count. Now, is that manipulative and wrong?
I don't think so, because that's the same idea with like thumbnails, right? You want a thumbnail that people would click. Is that manipulation? Not really, because or like with advertisement in general, you want like ads that people would want. Like, so you're doing things that you think would make people want to buy your product.
So, here's a question. And you have to answer this because I can't read chat. Chat, why do you guys subscribe to Twitch channels? Like, why? Like, why does that happen?
Well, they're saying that ads are manipulation. Okay, everyone's just saying I don't.
That can't be the right answer.
I don't, I'm broke.
Don't you think like people want to subscribe because it's like they're consuming it and it's giving them certain emotions like joy, happiness, they laugh, they, you know, associate with things.
Is that it?
Like it's relatable maybe.
Huh.
Like
Arthur, because before you came here, you watched a lot of girl streamers. You were a mod in a lot of girl streamers chats.
Well,
so let's yep. So let's look back in the past here. And why did you subscribe to Pokimane? Why did you subscribe to Fusli?
Well, realistically, most of the time I was like gifted. But I was a student. I couldn't subscribe myself. But the Fusli family, let me tell you, there is one community that I, till this day, think is something that streamers should actually look at. Because it wasn't just like viewers that are watching the streamer. The communities in itself were actually, like, there were like friend groups that would go to TwitchCon, to Airbnbs, and they would genuinely have fun hanging out. Pokimane, on the other hand, I don't really know. I got modded and then she took like a year off. So I don't even know. I was just supposed to help, reorganize the Discord, and that's it. I didn't really watch her all that much. I didn't even know many things.
But how did you get to that point?
To that point?
Yeah.
Oh, I was a moderator for Fusli.
Yeah.
She modded me because I had a sub interview where I had like a lot of green screens and tech stuff, and she was like, "Whoa,
Wait, you had a what interview?"
She always did sub interviews on like Mondays or Tuesdays. I don't even remember.
Sub interviews?
Yeah, she would
what the
interview
fuck
her
is that?
Okay, just to clarify, in this particular scenario, what does sub mean?
What?
Sub means.
Well, it's a Twitch subscriber.
Okay, just to clarify.
And then a random person that's in the Discord is getting picked out and she just like asking random questions about the sub.
That is a genius idea.
Yeah, we should steal it.
Let's steal it. Chat, do you guys want to do sub interviews? Do you want to see what Nmplol subscribers look like?
That's why you have that selfies channel in your Discord.
Wait, that's such a good idea.
Yeah, that is.
I mean, with the Twitch call-in feature, like that's genuinely a thing that would be like really cool, because if your viewers break TOS, well, it's them breaking it, not you. And I think it's really interesting to see like what does Peppy Pete have to say for once in person on a video camera.
So what were the questions?
How old are you? What do you do for a living? How did you find the community?
Did anyone in Fusli's community say any slurs when they came on?
I'm not gonna lie, the community was always super wholesome. If there was like bad apples.
So why is her community wholesome and mine isn't?
Well, first of all, I think her community, and her as a streamer included, has been, and I would still say till this day, is focusing on the good. And
I
if
focus on
there's
the good.
negativity
Yeah.
or toxicity, it's being, how do I say this? It's being called out, not like you do, but it's kind of like getting banned, for example, because let's say, why accept somebody who's just negative, Nancy in chat, 24/7, when you can just complain elsewhere?
But we don't really have people that are negative. Like chat. Like, would you guys consider your guys negative or positive? Like, I think most of my community is positive.
See, that's what I was thinking, because I think that if you give attention to negativity, it breeds more negativity. You know, because there's like more eyes on the negativity, and then more people might like jump on it because it's like, oh, like there's this negativity that I now see, like I'm a hop on. But I don't know.
So, you know what? I think we should do that. Oro, let's do some sub interviews.
Were they live? Fooslies?
Wait, so you went on, you did a sub interview?
Yeah.
And you won?
No, there was no winning. It's just an interview, but the interview was so remarkable because she was like, because I had all these scenes where I'm sitting in a car like Dr. Disrespect, for example, you know?
Is that the best?
Well, it's not the best example, but it's like
Okay.
the easiest to imagine. Or I'm sitting in an airplane, or I'm like Ryan Gosling from the movie Behind the Pines or whatever, but only my head is on his thing and it's all green screened.
Your head's on his what?
My head is like replaced with his in real time, like stuff like that.
That's cool.
And well, the sub interview was memorable in a way where I remember Sushi Dragon talking about it, which kind of like led him to doing what he did in the day, or like is doing today. And
Thanks, Benny A minus.
Yeah.
For the 5.
She just was asking for advice on tech stuff.
So hear me out. If we do sub interviews, should we do it to people who were gifted subs? Because I feel like some people, if we pick a random guy who's subbed in chat, he might say some slurs.
Oh yeah,
He
no.
will.
You should pick people where you're like, hey, they seem to give off like interesting attitude, or they're always in chat and you kind of like want to get to know them a little bit.
Kareem.
Ooh, should we do an interview with Kareem?
Yes. In them.
In them. Like, you know.
But maybe tell them if you say a slur, you're permaban.
But what if they like that? Wait,
I
do
don't
we
think
know
they'd like
where to
that.
pick them up at?
No.
Say again?
Do you know where to pick her up at?
H.
H?
Hermann.
Okay. There we go. So I think that'd be a good. Let's do that. Let's do sub interviews one day.
Yeah. Fun.
That's a good. You know, see, because like I'm trying to think of a nice natural way to increase the sub count that everyone gets something out of.
I mean, that is like it is really something.
That's a good idea,
bonding.
Arthur.
Yeah?
That's a good idea.
Thanks.
Wow.
Well, it's Foosli's idea. But that's really
Does she
good.
still do that?
I don't really know. I don't think so.
Is there a reason why she doesn't do it?
I have no clue.
Okay.
I'm not really in the matter all too much.
But that's just like on the radio, right? Like people would call in with their like problems or something. That could be another stream, like therapy. Like fixing their problems.
But the thing is, I can't even fix my own problems. How can I fix somebody else's?
True. But I feel like therapists have their own problems too that they can't fix. And they still do their job.
I'm like Palagacci.
Tamagotchi.
Now the clown.
The only clown I know is that murderer.
John Wayne Gacy?
Yeah.
What do you know about John Wayne Gacy?
He killed boys.
And what did he do with them?
I don't know.
He
What
buried him under his house.
he did?
Yeah.
Because they're treasure.
And you know what his nickname was?
What?
Pogo. Pogo. Pogo the Clown, John Wayne Gacy.
And what's your nickname?
Nick.
Pogo Pollum.
Okay.
What?
Okay. Now you are connected. Correlation does not cause accusations. Okay. You are putting things together. Right. That
Mr.
don't.
Young Boy Hunter.
These are all like coincidences. Right. Like none of this actually. You know, it doesn't mean anything.
Oh my god.
What?
I see her.
She's there. Arthur, I'm so excited. Guys!
I don't see her.
I don't either.
How can you not? Like, she really stands out in the crowd. Are you kidding me?
I don't see her at all. Wait, what?
But I'm excited for the thought of it.
All right, Arthur, you gotta do your best to
Nick, I'm actually nervous. I think I'm staying in the car.
to riz her up.
Are the flowers ready?
Yeah.
Oh.
But. I think
Oh,
I'm staying
there.
There.
So what's the plan? They sit in front? Or next to Arthur?
Next to Arthur. Yeah. All right. Arthur, you want to get out this time?
I can't. I'm nervous.
Oh no.
So what do we get up?
Itskatchii, it's all you. It's all you.
What do you mean it's all me?
Do it. Go get the bag.
Huh? I'll carry the bag.
Yes.
Nick, come with me.
No, you got it.
Hello. What's up?
What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Why you look Amish?
This is your taxi delivery service. Nmplol's.
Amish people don't use cars.
I'm not Amish.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Okay, let's put your bag in here.
Can't you gotta carry this bag?
I'm gonna try. We'll see. I don't even know how to open this trunk. Okay, there, it's open. I don't know why they sent me.
Oh my god.
How heavy is this bag? 60?
It's heavy as fuck.
Okay, you got this.
What?
Put the moves.
Ooh.
Oh, I will try.
Yeah, everything.
All right, and Arthur has a special surprise for you.
What?
You'll see. Nice, nice.
Did you open the door?
Why the fuck are you in a suit?
Hello, baby girl.
No, stop playing with me. Stop. Listen, I don't know what's going on with y'all, but you need to fix this seat and let me sit normally, because... Don't tell me those are for my flowers, bro. Stop fucking with me. Nick, we're not doing this. Nick, we're not doing this shit.
Do you have
I will throw this shit out the car. I shit you not. I will give this to the next nobody I see walking out this airport.
Dean. These flowers are from us. For you. It's a gift. No, Dean, don't throw them out. Dean, don't throw them out. Please don't do it.
You can give them to someone else and get their number. Ooh.
No, I'm not gonna get the number. No, you know what? If I give this to the lady, it looks like she's having a bad day. I'm not gonna do that.
Go, pick
I'll give
one.
it. So, thank you guys for picking me up.
All right, is everyone safe? Do you have a mic?
Let me.
Yes.
Give you,
Arthur, keep trying.
Don't worry, I won't go.
This is great.
I won't go on my knees for giving you the.
Why are you in a fucking suit?
What do you mean?
Brother, you have the whole handkerchief sticking out like you're going to, like, prom.
You thought what? You thought we were lying when we said we do this for everyone? Come on, Dean, take the mic.
I'm scared to take the mic.
Take the mic right now. It's official. He has a microphone.
What's up, guys? I'm back.
How you doing, Brother Dean?
I'm good, baby. I'm good. I'm happy to be back.
Yeah, good. Glad to be back, bro.
Got to be back. I'm glad the rain stopped.
Oh, yeah, that was scary.
For now.
Not sunny.
Yeah, it's sunny out, sun's shining, you know?
Yeah, it was raining in Florida when I left.
Oh, Florida's next.
Yeah.
Damn.
Oh.
So, what's the plan, guys? What are we doing today?
So, I think Arthur was had some things to confess. You know, he's been talking
Stop,
about you.
bro.
since-
Arthur, stop looking at me like that, bro. I'm telling you.
Dean, why are you so insecure? Like, what's going on?
Does it make you
Oh my
feel a
God.
certain way?
You know where we go.
What is this?
Is that who I think it is? Yes. It's the Snow Bunny Warrior here to conquer the trails in Austin, Texas.
What's in your hand, Dean?
Just ones.
Is that a stack of money?
Yeah, it's ones.
Why?
I went to the strip club last night for a turkey sandwich.
Dean, I'm not doing this for the money.
Okay.
Oh my God.
I'm not gonna lie, I look bad. I look so, no, imagine me holding money like this.
Oh.
It's not a condom, this is Advil.
Right. Dean, that looks...
So yesterday, I was added at my Discord multiple times about what happened what happened with Lindy yesterday.
Oh, I've heard
What do you mean?
some
What
stuff.
happened?
What happened?
So, I mean, there is a bunch of things that happened. First of all, apparently you texted her.
I did.
But you texted her in a way where you were like, yo, Linity, can I hang out with your friends instead of with you?
No, it was with her included.
With her friends?
But I just wanted like an extra person there to kind of like...
Was that your way of being like, getting in her head? Like, ooh, wait. What are his
gosh,
intentions?
she's Colombian, bro. She probably thought the worst.
Oh, wait, what exactly did you say? Like,
I
hey,
said,
let's
okay,
hang out.
I was like,
You, me, and
listen,
your
no, because
friend?
I was like, I'm coming back to Austin. Can I get like oh shit, where's my phone?
Can we talk about how you are wearing like this purse and it looks cool on you, but if I wore it, it's a whole different vibe?
Yeah, I mean, shit, where's my phone?
Where's your phone?
Uh-oh.
It's probably in the crack somewhere.
Oh, there it is.
Shit, no, that's not
It's
it.
on
That's
the
my
plane.
second phone.
Oh.
Shit.
Dean?
Yeah, let me call it real quick.
Uh-oh.
What do you mean? How
You have my
gonna call-
location.
I do. Oh, is it for that one?
Yeah.
How many phones do you have?
3.
Why do you have 3 phones?
One for streaming, of course. One for my main phone, and one for family.
And my family?
Yeah.
All right. Which one did you use when you texted Alinity?
Okay, it's in the car.
I think it's in the car.
Yeah, it's in the car. It's fine. All right, don't worry about it.
Good question.
Yeah, but I texted her saying, can you, like, you know, I'm coming back to Austin. Are you willing to do a stream with? Maybe I don't remember how I said it. I said it like, can you bring one of your friends?
It was more like, can
Did
one
you
of your
specify a
friends
friend?
be the therapist or something?
Yeah, but she's supposed to lead it. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm trying to trauma dump on her. Pause.
Pausing.
Yeah.
Dean, what's the deal with you, man? Like, are you single or not?
Yes, I'm single as fuck. Who the fuck thought? Why are you asking about this?
You're single?
Yes.
Because like you're like really horny.
Also, if you're single, why are you so offended that I came here with flowers? With
Yeah.
my friends.
True.
Because I'm not gay.
Me neither, man.
Yeah, you are.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are. That's
Oh,
why.
listen.
If Nick gave me those, I would hesitate.
Okay.
You, I'm not taking them from you at all.
Okay.
Okay.
No, that's offensive. Is
No,
it?
what you mean? Nick has gay tendencies. You are like 98% gay.
Listen, I know you have a thing for snow bunnies, and I am white, so maybe that's why.
You're not a snow bunny. You're like a I don't know, like you're snow something else. That's not a bunny.
Okay. Listen, Dean. I just tried to do something nice for you.
I appreciate it. I'm telling you right now, I will. Do not hand those to me. I don't want to throw them out because I feel like that's very disrespectful. I'm not gonna throw them out. I feel like it's too much. But I'll hand them to the next person I see.
Will you keep them in your room at least?
No. They will not be.
You're being kind of aggressive, man.
Say again?
You're being kind of aggressive.
I'm sorry, Arthur. You don't deserve that. You know, it was a.
You should accept Arthur's flowers because the other option is Brother Pollum taking you to Razor Barn.
What's Razor Barn?
I don't even know what that is.
Just say it, Dean. You want to stream with Alinity's friend Laura after you saw them pictures live.
Okay, that's.
Wait,
Is that what you did?
Do you have a
No.
specific friend in mind?
No, I don't. I just said a friend.
Oh, okay.
It doesn't matter who it is. I don't care who it is.
So if it's a dude, it's okay.
No, it has to be a girl.
Aw, so it matters.
What do you mean?
Why does it matter?
Because I'm not trying to trauma dump on a dude. The only people I trauma dump on that are dudes are you and Nick.
You can dump it on me. Sorry, this is too funny. You're giving me mixed signals. You touched my shoulder. I'm so sorry.
I mean, Dean, there is a saying, you know, like if you don't try, you'll never know.
That's true.
Try what?
What do you think?
Catchy said you should enjoy everything in life.
I don't know what the fuck is going on. Yeah. We need to rewind this right now. There's no trying.
Why do you think he's in a suit?
That's
Nick.
the first for everything.
Arthur, I'm not a physical person. Okay? I really don't want to throw.
Well, I would never think that you would
Hurt you?
What are your 5? What are your top 3 love languages?
There's no way you just asked me about my fucking love languages.
You said
I'm not answering.
So I guess it's not physical touch.
It is physical touch. It's one of them, for sure.
Okay.
For sure, one of them. Something about the way a shorty does like the figure 8 on your back while you're laying down shirtless or maybe with a tank top on.
What are you talking about? A figure 8 on your back?
You ever, like, she ever does the figure 8 with her fingers or like her nails on your back?
Oh.
You never, that's never happened to you?
I don't even know what that means. Like
Like
they're
they
like
do the
fingering your
number
back.
Yeah, like the figure 8. Just kind of do that on your back the whole
Oh,
time.
like petting you.
No, not petting, motherfucker. Like, I'm talking about like it's like a light scratch or like a light, like, you know?
So I have this girl who's like really close to me.
Yeah.
She just like pops my back sits. Is that what we're talking about?
That's not the same shit.
Cause like what she does is she like hops on my back, and I lay down, and then she gets on there and she has like a little cloth that takes all the blood and pus, and she just pops them one after another.
That's not the same shit though.
What are you talking about then?
A figure eight and popping zits are two different things. One of them hurts painfully in a good way sometimes, and the other one just makes you feel good and gives you goosebumps.
Sensational.
Exactly. Arthur Hendricks right here. So yeah, are you down? You down? Go to the club with me?
Are you asking him out?
AC's gone. Bro, I beg. Don't get me with no fucking excuses.
More so, imagine I go clubbing.
Yep.
That'd be bad.
Why?
You know what I really got to do?
What?
Hit the gym.
Yeah, you hit the gym every day and then go to the club and after.
Wait a minute. That is a good night stream for y'all.
Oh yeah.
Sixth Street.
Arthur and Dean in the club.
Strip club.
Why not?
Yeah, what's stopping you?
It's like yin and yang.
You know what? You could literally you could stream it on Kick if you wanted to go to a strip club.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna go to. I've seen the strip clubs out here.
Hello, Dean, so awesome. Hello, friend Arthur.
Hi.
Hello, Princess Itskatchii.
Hello.
Hello, Reverend Kane. Lead any cults lately? How's Carol Ann?
Stop.
Heck, Dean, would you like some advice for Colombian shorties?
Stay away from them. Yes.
Wait, what?
They're Colombian.
What's wrong with Colombian women?
They know too much.
I'm gonna go to Colombia one of these days. I made the executive decision yesterday as I was getting a lap dance.
Wait,
you are getting a lap dance?
Hold on.
From a Colombian woman.
Yeah.
Dean, what life do you live? You were in the strip club last night?
Yeah, last night. I got home around 2, 3 o'clock in the morning.
And you woke up, hopped on an airplane, and came here?
Yep.
Yeah, I saw
woke
your
up,
story
showered,
last night.
hopped on an airplane. I couldn't have all the glitter with all the extra, you know.
Wait, glitter?
So, just hear me out here, because I'm having trouble comprehending what you're saying.
Yeah.
So you went to a strip club.
Yes.
And you paid a woman that you don't know.
Right.
To dance up on you.
Well, technically, she came to me and said how I was doing because I'm very picky in a strip club. You can't just choose any like dancer. You know what I'm saying?
No, I don't.
Okay. Yeah, you kind of have to, because the thing is, you gotta think about it. They all, like a lot of them have certain egos, right? Because people go over there and throw thousands of dollars on them, right? You have to wait for the ones that that wants to have a conversation.
Okay.
And then they,
So the ones that look like a little insecure.
Say again?
So the ones that look a little insecure.
No. Those are the ones that you probably try to sleep with, but I don't do that in a strip club. But what I do is I just try to have a regular conversation first, and then if you're fitting, then by all means you can dance, and then I'll throw the ones. And if you're doing tricks up there, I throw ones on you anyways.
So I don't want to sound like a nerd here, but even with inflation, people are still throwing ones.
What'd you say?
Even with inflation, people are still throwing ones.
1,000%.
Because a one 10 years ago, it means a lot more than a one today.
Yeah, 1,000%.
So they're dancing even harder for these ones, or is it more ones?
I'm not gonna lie. A lot of them that one I go to is a little. It's not run down. It's a little rough around the edges. You know.
So can I ask you a question? Just speaking freely.
Yeah.
So you went to this club.
Yep.
You found a woman.
Yep.
She came over to you.
Yep.
You had a conversation.
Yep.
And then she says, "Would you like a dance?"
No. I just kind of started throwing ones when I wanted her to stop talking.
So hold on. If they're talking too much, you throw ones at them.
Yes. At that point, they know to dance.
This can't be real.
I swear to God, it's real. Arthur, you want to go experience it with me? Bear out here is insane. I went there last time I was here.
Yeah.
Crazy.
I have a question because this is kind of crazy. And this is coming from one friend to another. Don't worry.
Okay.
This is just a question giving you advice. I have a feeling that there is a very specific reason why you keep surrounding yourself around women.
Why?
I feel like you're trying to prove something.
There's none to prove.
About your interests.
Get your arm from around my fucking shoulder right now. Thank you. Continue with your topic.
But my question is, why are you trying so hard to surround yourself with women and proving that you are straight? Because it's like, if
I'm
you
not
are
proving
that's
I'm
fine.
straight, right?
If you're gay, that's fine too. But it's like, why you try to like prove it? Because it's like, these are just roses. Why are you being so deflective right now? You could just take them. And accept them open-heartedly, you know?
Yeah, he's
right.
to just
But the thing is, I just like women around me. Like, it's something about having beautiful company that just makes your day a lot better.
Oh yeah, as a straight man, I agree. But it's like,
brother, you even said that so zesty. Oh yeah, as a straight man, I agree. Like, bro, not even.
Here's the thing. It's like I feel like you're trying to deflect on me.
I'm not.
I feel like you're deflecting right
I
now.
appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate you. But the thing is, strip clubs are something you need to experience, especially in Miami. You just need to experience it one time. You don't ever have to go again. But I actually did go for a turkey sandwich. I just ended up talking to her, and I was like, all right,
okay,
fuck it.
so after you're talking to her, now, sorry, because I've never been to a strip club, and like, personally, like, I don't think I would ever go to a strip club.
Okay.
Because I don't see the point.
Yeah.
You know, I don't get why, as a man, you'd want to go and get like blue balls, essentially, because that's what it is.
Right.
Right. So as you're talking to this lady, is she topless?
No. She has like lingerie on, or probably like a thong or something.
Okay.
Yeah.
So when she dances on you, she's not naked?
Well, the first $15 and $20, she's not naked. Then once you get past the $35 threshold, she probably takes her top off. Then if you pass the like $100 threshold, depends how the conversation went before, she'll probably finger herself in front of you.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
No.
In a private room?
No. This is like in the main floor.
Wow.
No, there's no way.
Wallahi.
I do not believe.
I'm saying it's happened.
Brother?
Yeah.
You are in a public place.
Yes.
And women are fingering themselves publicly.
A woman.
Okay, I have another question.
Yeah.
Does the threshold increase depending on the guy?
Yes, it does. Like if you're like some creepy old dude, I'm pretty sure the threshold's a little higher. You know what I'm saying? They're not gonna. It's a little higher.
Yeah.
But me being a tall glass of chocolate, that got his shit together somewhat, and the threshold's pretty low, especially because of the conversation prior.
Dean, I have a question.
Yeah.
Can you just repeat the last few sentences that you had? What is happening in the club? But you reverse the genders.
I'm not going to. One person brought me to a gay strip club once. You know who it was? Blau.
He went to a strip club. He would have an allergy attack of the material of what the woman were wearing. He would only go just for the buffet.
I can't believe it, man.
Dean, put on your seatbelt.
Oh.
Rip.
Sorry.
I've been to one strip club before in Thailand.
What, you're cheating on me?
Oh, they're probably.
This is in like 2021.
What happened, Dean?
No, nothing.
No, but in the Thailand strip club, they're putting ping pongs up there.
Oh yeah, that's normal.
Ping pong balls.
Up where?
Up
Their
their
ass.
pussies.
No.
No, it wasn't their asses. And then they'd like squirt it out.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And then
I've
there's
seen
one-
girls dance with like butt plugs in.
No, there's one. They put a live parrot inside.
A live parrot?
Yeah.
Inside
It's
what?
a bird. Inside.
Inside their vagina?
Yeah.
No.
Oh my God, is this the burger shot you oh my God, I'm over want to try this one.
Ooh, here.
I told you we do
like
this
this
with
food.
every friend.
Every time, baby.
I just want you might as well get a sponsorship.
How rough around the edges was it? Did any of the girls have bullet wounds?
Maybe a couple C-sections, but cheetahs in Holland, you could do your research.
Is it? I don't believe that.
Brother,
hold on.
I have witnesses for the.
Am I ever gonna go to a strip club?
You should.
I don't think I
think
should.
when you get married, well, again, you should definitely go.
But like, I feel like the strip club just isn't a place for me. Because
It's not a place for anybody.
Imagine I'm sitting there eating my buffalo wings,
Yeah.
and a woman puts their vagina on my shoulder. I'm gonna punch them,
Okay.
Like, don't put your vagina on my shoulder.
True. You could use their ass as a napkin.
The residue. What?
You could use their ass as a napkin sometimes.
Really?
Yep, I've done that.
Like rub the ketchup.
Yeah, because I
off
was
of their
eating fried
body?
chicken, and she came. She started shaking ass. The
Does
homies
everyone
throwing
want
dollars.
cheese?
Huh? Yeah,
I want
please.
cheese.
Okay.
Dean,
I don't have a problem, do I?
it's just, it seems so far-fetched from reality what you're telling me.
Don't worry. When you go to Miami, you will. Here,
What?
I don't care if you go. It's not the same.
Hello. Hi. Can I have 3 double classics with cheese? And then,
want any bacon or pickle?
No. And then can that be a meal?
So you want 3 double classics, the burgers, and you want French fries and drinks?
Yes, please.
You sound so autistic doing this fucking order.
Regular.
Regular, please.
And what kind of drinks?
What drinks you guys want?
Ginger ale, please.
Do you have ginger ale?
No.
Coke Zero.
1 Coke Zero.
Dr. Pepper.
We have Pepsi.
1 Pepsi
Do they
Zero
have
sugar.
Max, Pepsi Max.
Yes. A Dr. Pepper.
Why'd you say yes? You don't know.
I see it right there.
Oh.
And what'd you say, Arthur?
Do they have like a green tea?
And a lemonade.
You want mango, regular strawberry?
He wants mango.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
Amazing widow.
And then can I have a double classic without cheese with a meal, regular fries, and then a mug root beer.
Sounds wonderful. What else?
Just that, please.
Any ketchup?
Please.
Can I have a name for the order?
Nick.
Did you need a drink carrier, Mr. Nick?
No, thank you.
You had an amazing day. 5563. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, I think he got all that, right?
What?
The order.
Arthur, they didn't have green tea.
Why not?
They said they only had lemonade.
Oh, I met a nice German guy yesterday. Thought about you.
Where, in the strip club?
No. It was at the barbershop before the strip club.
Why do you
You
remember
know,
that?
you know I got stood up yesterday?
How did you what?
I got stood up.
What does that mean?
By
Like-
who?
Buy some fine shit.
Oh, like they left you hanging?
Yeah,
At the
bro. They
strip
pulled
club?
up to dinner by myself. Bless you.
Is that why you went to the strip club?
No. I went to the strip club after I had 2 cocktails from that dinner.
That
And I was like, you know
that she
what?
didn't show up
Yeah.
at.
Let's do it.
Wait, so someone stood you up?
Yeah, dead ass, bro.
Wait, how did you know them?
I mean, yes, I would have to know them to go on a date.
Well, no, they could have been like somebody you met on an app.
No. I knew them.
So why'd they stood you up? Wait, so hold on. So let me get this straight.
Yeah.
Someone told you
Yep.
that to meet you at dinner.
Yep.
And you went there.
Mm-hmm.
They didn't tell you not to go.
Yep.
You went
If
there.
Nick went to a strip club, he would have an allergy attack of the material of what the woman was.
Okay. You went there.
Yep.
And when you got there, she never came.
Never showed up.
And she never texted you.
Nope.
Has she messaged you since?
Nope.
Is she still alive?
Ooh, good point.
Yeah, she is.
How do you know?
And you're okay with that?
Listen, it happens to the best of us. Sometimes people get cold feet. I might not have been, fit the description that she wanted. It is what it is.
What do you mean fit the description? Wait,
Maybe-
so you think she went there, saw you, and left?
No, she probably just didn't want to go to the dinner anymore, and didn't want to tell me not to go.
What the
So I
heck?
went-
She should have told you at
Yeah,
least.
I know.
Wait,
I
how
know.
did you meet this girl?
Me talking to random people.
Did you bring flowers?
I feel sorry for you,
No.
Dean.
No,
Yeah, that was
the
it.
fuck you still feel sorry for me for?
You had a good time at the strip club.
Oh yeah, I had a
after,
great
so
time at the
it's
strip
fine.
club.
Yeah.
I've never been stood up.
It happens. I'm telling you, it happens more often. than you think.
Every girl I've ever set my eyes on, I was able to.
What about? You know what? Never mind.
It's quite easy for me due to my unspoken riz.
Really?
Well, you should know.
Okay, how would you riz a girl up?
Actually, I want to hear this.
No,
Yeah,
why don't
okay.
you just tell them how I did it?
Let's say we don't know each other, okay? We're at a restaurant or a bar or whatever. You want to riz me up.
Yeah.
How do you do it? So like I'm just minding my own business.
So this is a hypothetical situation.
Hypothetical situation. Let's say like I'm at the counter or something, and then you come up to me.
Are you
What
drunk
would
at
you
all?
say? No. What does that matter?
Do you have bodyguards?
No.
Is the place we're at, does it have cameras?
Why?
Hold on, what the fuck is going on?
I'm just trying to understand like the scenario before I figure it out.
There might be a camera somewhere. It's a nice bar.
Is it well lit?
Dim lights.
And it's you?
Yeah, but you don't know me yet.
Well, that's not how my riz works.
You have to know me first.
No.
What do you mean?
You have to know that I'm a Twitch streamer. And
Oh.
that's the only way it works.
Oh.
So you just come up like, hey, I'm a Twitch
No,
streamer.
I would never approach you in a bar.
Just wear your Twitch stats on a shirt, or like a varsity jacket with just Twitch stats on it.
Okay, so the girl would have to approach you and be like, hi, are you
Well,
NMPLOL?
the thing is, like, I don't think I have the luxury to ever approach someone because if I fail, then I just get canceled. They have to approach me.
Okay, let's say I approach you. I'm like, hi.
Oh my fuck.
Oh my god.
By the way, that's the shit you do around the house. By the way, this is why I think you have.
That's true.
This is why I think you have autism.
Oh my god.
Good luck.
Bro, there was literally a story of some girl who got mad at me that I didn't bring them into the club.
Oh, I have seen that and I
Fucking
didn't
idiot.
speak. I did not speak on that.
Of course, if I'm getting people into the club and I don't know you, I'm not gonna bring you in. Like, how fucking stupid are you?
The ego.
Bro, Shorty was wildin'.
That should be like the counterpoint to the NMP Diddy stuff, you know?
So annoying, yeah.
You know, I bring the guy in, but not the girl.
And you never DM'd her for a collab, so it's
I would. Why would I? Waste of time. Provides nothing.
Damn.
Base.
Insane.
They're just trying to ride on the wave.
Duh.
Insane. Oh, this guy's getting hate.
It's
Let's
the
dogpile on.
It's the hate Nick era right now.
It is. It's only gonna get worse.
It has to get worse to get better. I think that was the worst of it.
Shorty was dead ass wearing her
Listen.
little sister's
Knock
tank
on
top,
wood.
talking about something. Why did you let me in? Dumb bitch. Oh, bro.
Little ego check there.
For real,
Never
bro.
forgot
Like,
it.
what the
You know what's
fuck?
funny?
Are you dumb? Huh?
That was the same night where I assume it's the night when with XQC.
Oh, yeah.
5563. How you been doing today?
I've been okay. How about yourself?
I was there.
Thank you for asking. I appreciate you.
Thank
you.
you.
Were there, Dean?
Yeah, I was there.
Oh, really?
I'm sorry. At that point, I was so drunk, so I was just enjoying my night.
Dude,
There you go.
thank you.
Thanks, P.
Yeah, that night was great because I could pick who came into the club and who did not. Oh.
No drink here?
Can we do it one at a time?
Of course.
What are you too weak to pick up the drinks?
Yeah, I would have dropped
Dr.
it.
Pepper?
Okay. Dr. Pepper.
That's
Back
not
here.
mine? Okay.
Coming.
Pepsi Zero?
That's mine.
Pepsi Zero.
Thank you.
Root beer?
Root beer.
Whose is that?
Just you take it.
Is that yours?
Arthur.
Oh.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you, Dean.
Yep, I got
Yeah.
you.
Still on me.
It's spill on you?
Yeah, because I was trying to get the
No.
lid wasn't on.
No.
It's okay.
No. No.
Oh, Nick.
What?
What if you give her a flower?
Who?
The lady.
What lady?
That's a grown ass man.
That's a dude.
You're kidding.
Drop the car.
We don't have our food, Dean.
Oh shit! Fuck. Okay, now we have to sit here.
Wait, actually, what? Like you're not joking?
Arthur, are you serious?
Arthur, that is a grown ass man.
Arthur.
I'm sorry. I thought it was.
Arthur.
I thought it was a
Maybe
lady.
they
I'm sorry.
identify otherwise.
Like, okay, Dean.
The lid is leaking.
So Catchy asked me like, you know, like how I would pick her up in the club, right?
Yeah.
How would you pick up Catchy in the club?
I'm telling you, a simple compliment goes a long way.
Are you sure?
I swear to God.
Yeah, that's all it takes.
All
Really?
it takes, nice shoes or nice watch or nice hair, nice eyes, whatever.
But like, do women really want to be approached?
Yes, not in Miami.
It depends. I think.
Miami, you have to have like 10 grand
so
sticking out of your pocket.
Let me try
your
this.
wrist.
Let me try this.
Okay, go.
Excuse me.
No, I'm calling the cops, bro. You were trying to kill her. There's no way you just took your hat off, put it in your chest. Talking about some excuse.
Excuse me.
Yes.
Hello.
Hi.
You have really pretty teeth.
Oh, thank you. I had braces for 3 years.
Really? Do you have any pictures?
GG's, bro. GG's.
Yes.
That's the worst.
Some napkins and some ketchup in both bags.
Perfect. Thank you. Is this everything?
Oh, yes, sir.
Thank you.
Oh my
you take
gosh,
that?
Nick.
What?
That's the worst.
You got some nice teeth.
The worst.
What the fuck?
What? Did I say something bad?
Oh, no.
That was horrible.
So would that have worked on you, Catchy?
You know what's crazy? It could work on certain people.
I'd be like, what's up with this guy? You know, I might talk to you a bit longer to see what's
But
wrong.
you see what happened? Yeah, you see what happened? It worked, Nick. It worked because guess what? She laughed.
I did laugh.
That's it.
Because that's something that's unexpected. Because if it's just a random guy saying, "Oh, you're so pretty," be like, "Shut up," you know, like.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, what do you want? You know. But if it's like you have nice teeth, I'm like, whoa, the braces work.
Good investment.
Yeah, good investment. These are all fries. I think the burgers are.
Dean, you're getting a call. It says trap phone.
Oh, yeah, it's my trap phone.
What?
Yeah.
Okay. Damn, these are so good.
I'm
Okay,
excited.
fries.
I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm excited.
You know what? I'm not kidding. Like, by the way, chat. Yo, ZZ Fist, thanks for subbing. Wait.
Which is the one without cheese? Okay, RNG. Can you pass it out?
Well, what does it say? Just keep.
It doesn't say.
Well, give me the second one. This is simple.
The burgers are at the bottom, so I have to like remove the fries.
Okay, so these two are probably normal ones.
Okay.
Are we normal?
No. So can we have a stream where you and Dean and Arthur go to the club?
Please.
Oh.
Like, chat, don't we want
I'm
that?
down. Don't.
You should.
Oh, thank you, Dean. I don't know if I'm like.
Bro, you make it seem like we're gonna be out till like 5 a.m. We're gonna be out till like 1.
You go out at like 5 a.m.
Me go too? Why would I ever go to the club?
No. Bro, he's gonna get overstimulated way too quick.
Like, I'm not much
Oh
of a
my
club
God.
going guy. You know what's funny about that girl, by the way?
What?
She says I'm a frat boy. Like in like the clip. How off are you?
I'm telling you, she just wanted to ride the wave.
It's so shameless, bro. Talk about shameless.
she's shameless as fuck. That's
It's
all it is.
so shameless.
What's the fries?
Yep.
So by the way, chat, every time we go to the airport, we stop at this place that's by the airport. It's called Buddy's. It has like the second best burger in Austin, in my opinion. So,
What's first?
That
In the other bag.
NASDAQ burgers.
Yeah, the
So
other
it looks
bag
kind of
is
like this.
Is that okay?
You know, it's really good.
That's the no cheese one. This is the one with cheese. It's
Mm.
really good. And it's the double one too. The fries are bomb too.
So if you ever come to Austin and you guys want a burger, it's right by the airport. It's called Buddy's Burgers. Like, you know what I was thinking about doing? I was thinking about starting my own restaurant. Chat, would you guys come try it out? If I did, we would sell like hamburgers, chicken, sushi, pizza. It'd have everything.
Everything.
Yeah.
How about pasta?
What?
Oh, so not everything. Should do it. World cuisine.
Why not sushi that looks like a burger?
Sushi burgers.
So, Arthur, I'm serious. You want to do that stream or you can't do it? Why are you looking at Dean like that? Remember last time you and Emily were in the club?
You had a good time. Oh my days.
You think
New York?
You think I can like sleep at night and think about it?
What are you worried about?
What am I worried about?
Can I have a fries?
You have no obligations, brother. You ain't got no shoulder holding you down. But the world is yours.
It's like you ever think of doing something, but you think that it's gonna give you bad juju?
What?
What?
You think going to the clubs and give you bad luck?
Yeah.
And if anything, you might get lucky.
I'm ready to get married, man.
Yeah, you can.
No, the
find
fuck
them
you
there.
ain't.
I don't want to go clubbing.
Okay, that's fine to not go clubbing. Stop saying you're ready to get married.
I wanna watch TV, you know, with my son and daughter and wife.
Oh, bro, you're so dumb.
I want to experience the first steps.
You could do that too with a baby mom.
Or you can find your wife at the club. You never know. That's how you meet, and then you would start bonding.
Be careful with that one.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
That's our wife if you do that.
Wait, what?
Mm.
What do you mean our wife?
No, go ahead.
I just don't think that nowadays you meet like your person in a club.
Why were you both were there? Because you went with a friend. And you don't normally go to the club.
True. Could be fate.
Wait, do guys and girls ever go like as a date to the club?
What do you mean? Like
let's say me and Catchy were dating. Let's say we were. Like, obviously we're not, right?
Right.
If we were, like, would we ever go to the club?
You could.
Do you ever see couples in there?
Yeah, 1,000%. All the time.
What's the point of doing that?
Dance.
To listen to good music, dance, and get fucked up.
Can you even imagine me having fun in a club?
Mm-hmm.
I think it's possible.
Last time I was in a club, first they almost didn't let me in, and then I was literally like sleep dancing. I didn't even know where I was.
Oh yeah, they didn't let you in.
Yeah, they didn't.
Because of the coat, right?
Arthur, you need to live by the principle of weed. What would extra Emily do?
Weed. I think you guys should do it.
I think you should too, man.
Yeah, it'll be fun.
You should take Alinity with you.
Ooh,
and
good idea.
She can wing lady for you.
Mhm.
I would watch that stream.
Same.
I don't think that has ever worked to getting wing lady or wingman.
Yes, the fuck it does.
Because as a girl, I would trust the guy more if they were with a girl.
Ooh.
1,000%.
And the girl was nice to me.
Okay, I have a question.
That's what Epstein's wife did, right?
What?
Jesus Christ.
I have a question.
What?
They weren't married,
Let's say
by
we
the
go.
Mm-hmm.
I don't meet anyone there.
Mhm.
It's fine, but I have the time of my life. It's so good. I want to go to the club every weekend,
Okay.
every day when I can.
Okay.
I'll be out at night till like 4 a.m. every morning. I'll be super tired because I just enjoy it so much. Me being helpful will degrade. I will find the love of my life, but I'm still addicted to going to the club all the time. So essentially, I would start self-sabotaging because it's like I can't do my job, and I cannot actually focus on building the family that I want to build because all I want to do is clubbing. What if I get addicted to clubbing?
You won't.
It's just one night.
Arthur, you sound like the biggest pussy I've ever met.
Catchy.
What?
You said it's just one night. That's how it starts. Oh, it's just one cigarette. Oh, it's just one sip. Oh, it's just one shot.
That's true. Because I didn't like eating pussy. I tried it once, and now I can't stop. Why are you laughing?
Arthur, I think you should go.
Arthur, don't listen to Dean. That man is carrying a ton of emotional damage. He's leading you down a dark road.
Oh my gosh.
Dean, yeah, what you're doing
Look
right
at
now
his
is
base.
like, what you're doing right now is like you're that friend that bought a shitty ass game, but you don't want to play that game alone, so you're convincing all your friends that this video game is super sick, so you make them buy it.
No, I would just buy it for my friends.
How about we all go with you, Arthur?
I'm down.
Y'all would actually go to the club.
For you.
I just don't. I don't see a world where Nick would go.
I'd go if it was on stream and it's for you and if Catchy came with me. Are you gonna drink?
Maybe. Or not.
No, we'll have security.
And Apache security.
Yeah, we'd be security.
If we go with all our friends, I'm okay with it.
Oh, now you're okay because Nick's going, huh?
No, Dean.
But
don't
the
get me wrong.
purebred black guy was going. You're not okay with it.
No.
The mixed guy, the Asian lady, you're fine with it. Is that what you're telling me?
15 minutes ago, I was trying to convince you that I'm your like close friend who's giving you flowers. You didn't accept those flowers, okay? I would do anything with you.
Don't make me fucking feel bad.
It has nothing to do with
Oh,
I'm sorry, Dean.
Exactly. Thank you. It's okay. Just do better next time.
Are you crying, Arthur?
No.
Aww.
Is he crying?
I'm being a bit emotional, man.
Aww. Well, that's 4 hours. Thank you guys so much for watching. I had a great time. Hart, he's back in town. Maybe we'll get Arthur streaming the club. Absolutely amazing. Chat, thanks for being here. I'll be back tomorrow. We'll do some more fun stuff. I think Arthur and Dean, I think you guys need a hug.
No, the fuck we ain't.
I think we're okay.
This motherfucker have a suit on and brought me flowers. I'm not touching this man.
All right.
Okay.
All right, GG's chat. Thanks for watching. Everyone have a great day. Follow if you're new. And
It's free.
Have a nice rest of your day.
Have a great
Some of them
day.
it's nighttime for them.
Arthur. Good morning. The bill came in for the removal of the gas in the jet ski for the wrong hole. $575.
You're joking.
I am dead serious.
How's it even possible?
Oh my days.
I don't know, but I'm not paying for that.
Oh my
You did it!
Oh my days.
You want me to pay for something that I would have done myself?
That's insane.
If I knew it would be $575.
Wow. 07.
That is crazy.
Nick
Oh
replied,
my.
oh my.
Oh
You're
my.
telling me that it's $575 to use a hose for 15 minutes that is already there, and you just show up for a moment to spray that, and the little bit of gasoline or fuel that is in that tank is being like
You know what's funny?
squirted
You know
out.
what else he did? He took a leaf blower.
Yeah, that was also already there. He literally just showed up for 15 minutes.
I'm not gonna lie.
You
You see, this is what happens when you have a big ass crib like that. They see the house and like, say less.
I'm not paying for it. So you can argue with the bill guy if you want.
You want me to argue? I could argue with him for you.
But yeah, it's $575.
Wow.
I can argue with him for you.
That is crazy.
I'm like, we're gonna do 150. Take it or leave it. What he's gonna do? Put the gas back in the fucking jet ski? The fuck is he gonna do?
He might, and then he bills you for that.
What the fuck is he gonna do?
True.
All right, GG's.
That's crazy.
Bye.
That actually is insane, by the way.
Yeah.
No, I'm dead serious. Like, I would have done it myself.
For free.
For free.
Y'all didn't learn anything from Rick Ross? You gotta do everything for yourself when you're in a house like that. Motherfucker chopped his own trees down. Bro, everything by yourself. You can't hire nobody for nothing. Because they see the house, oh yeah, we're gonna run it up. Easy.